Going. Hello and welcome. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to For the Questa, A Fetid Choice. Here today are three of my lovely players. Unfortunately, due to life, marriage, and the pursuit of happiness, some of them are not yet to be here today. But luckily, we have an MVP, a man among men, a delivery driver of happiness, joy, and constipation.
Don't show
Travis!
the internet you drinking the stolen beer.
Hi!
Hey!
Don't show the internet the stolen beer.
How do they know it's stolen?
Because I just said it.
Damn it. Oh, so it's on you.
Remember, folks, if you go to a wedding, make sure you steal the beer that you didn't buy.
I mean, it was going to go to waste otherwise.
It was. So, Mike Stevens, I know you're not going to watch this part of the stream, but
Get nay-nayed.
That someone acclaimed said we ran out, but was actually in my bag. But, hey, we're going to drink responsibly.
Now it's not stolen. You don't know what it is.
But as you guys can see, Dom is not here with us. He got married yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I know.
No, I wasn't invited?
You were, but you were in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
I've
been sick.
That's where I got my spot.
Yeah. You know, when he comes back, I thank him so much for like, hey, by the way, did Rachel just roll low on the like invitation list? Is that why she wasn't invited in the beginning?
It made sense. It made sense.
Yeah,
I wasn't at the table when everybody was doing the thing.
It's all good.
He wasn't in my work area when he made the list up either, so.
Yeah. It was so good. Dom will show up next month, hopefully for us. And we'll be back getting to the normal storyline, I guess. Actually, we're just going to be doing side quests today. Which is A-okay. Side quests as in, we're going to touch up on some quest lines that we kind of haven't done yet or need to do.
Listen, I died.
And then we're going to probably do a dungeon crawl. So that is today's session. And since we have Travis for today and today only, we're going to try to make the most of it. Sorry for starting a little bit later.
We've been catching up.
Computer catching up. And Ramon's interesting tales of wonder.
What did I do?
Don't know. What you had in your stomach went to mine, apparently.
All right. Ding Rick.
Alright.
Ramon's gonna tell us a tale.
So let's go ahead and catch up, everyone, where we last left off.
I like
we finished the tale of the 12 days of Christmas in a city known as Babylon. Eugene made a surprising appearance.
Yeah,
again.
fucking Eugene was here.
Love that boy.
Heard a little bit.
He's a really good boy. May I would have made an appearance, but we didn't unfortunately get to that point. But Barrel made a quick appearance. KT kind of was referenced in there.
He was there.
Tex was also referenced.
Yeah.
Tex was also referenced in there. So we had a nice little group. They had fun. But with
who we saw? We saw Beryl and Busta.
Busta, yep.
And Eugene and Core.
Core.
And then
there was other ones.
Other ones were referenced.
Yeah, referenced. Which is fun. We came back to the city, which I forgot to write down on the whiteboard. Tooth, I think. It's in the
Tosham or Tosham.
Yep, that's the country.
That's the country. Okay.
Yeah. So we're back in Tosham in a city where they're supposed to be at. Caitlin had a panic attack. Her abilities and magic was going wonky.
Yatebafield.
Yatebafield.
Random name generator, folks. Yatebafield.
I make notes.
I appreciate it.
Sometimes.
Hey, when you make notes, it saves us.
It really does.
It really does.
Somebody has to make notes.
I had to pick up the pace when Travis stopped.
You know what? Since you will probably be the designated note taker, Rachel can have another one.
Look, I was perfectly happy not making notes until Travis left, and then I was like, oh shit, someone's got to make notes.
You know what? I took notes based on my character's intelligence, and you can't blame me for staying in character.
That's fair, but since Rachel will be our designated note taker, she will gain.
She is the lore keeper.
2 fake coins per session.
Don't make me the lore keeper.
We are making you the lore keeper. I'm sorry.
No.
Listen, just keep doing what you're doing.
The
That's
DM
all.
is the lore keeper. You're just documenting the process.
Well, hold on. My lore and my keeping are on videos. You guys just have the paper format.
Look, I rely on the videos a lot. Okay, so a lot of these notes are taken after the fact.
We all just have to study the tapes and come back in a week.
I
Study the
I
tapes.
literally
Study the
sesh
tapes.
14, right? And then I make the notes that I make during sesh, and then later I come back in and I put a little star. That's the notes from the video.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
I feel like she deserves an extra 3 fate coins for going above and beyond in promoting the content and getting views.
Speaking of views, our last couple of videos have been getting 20 plus. So, hey, good job on that, guys. Keep it up.
Hell yeah.
90% of those are Rachel, but hey, we appreciate that.
The other 10% are me.
Gotta go back and review the tapes.
No, legit. I'll put his playlist on and just mute it in the background and keep it running.
Hey, it works.
It's for the views.
Yeah, it works. It's happy. Makes
Like,
me happy.
From the start
I'm
to
just
the
trying to
finish.
figure out what's going on because I'm about 68 episodes behind.
Are we that much?
Huh?
In?
Yeah,
There's a
you're very
lot to a
far, you're
Fetid
very
Shoes.
far into
Oh,
Fetid
shit.
Shoes. Like it's why it's taking me so long to catch up.
It's okay. Some of those episodes, like
That's alright though. I watched the prequel. That's how I know how my backstory fits. So.
Yeah, which is great. All right. So where we're gonna leave off, where we last left off, is that everyone was pretty much in the room, because Calean and Nick swapped places, and Nick was
I love Freaky Friday.
ready to leave, I think. But what will happen? We'll say that in this case, well, everyone's in the room, obviously, except for Travis's character.
Don't forget, Nick has your dagger. You need to get Dave back.
Nyx has Dave.
Which is really funny, the name. Zootrun is going to calm Nyx and take care of Nyx right now, currently. So you won't have to worry about Zootrun or Nyx. Zootrun will say, you know what, just whatever we need to do as a party, please just go do it. We'll rendezvous at a different time. I will go find Arabella and Monsty, and we will leave a note, messenger, on where we're going to be located. I'm sorry to leave you guys in a bind like this, but I feel with what the connection between Nyx and Caitlin is.
Is anybody in the group Arabella, Monty, or Zootrun? Zootrun, what class is Zootrun?
He's a druid, yeah.
Druid.
He's a green dragonborn
Do
druid.
any of them have sending?
No. I don't think so. Because it's an arcane spell, and none of them are arcanists.
Well, okay.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's an arcane spell.
It's
isn't
an,
it?
well, because clerics have it too. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Oh, in that case, Arabella should, because
Oh.
she's a cleric.
Gotcha.
They'll send a message somehow to you guys. They'll also,
As long as somebody in the group has it.
yeah, they'll also
Or mine.
find Caitlin and see where she's at, and then go from there. But sorry for leaving you two to pick up the responsibilities, everything else. I know our party went from 5 to 4 to 3 and now to 2, but I believe in you guys. Here is a bag of good berries.
Thanks.
Good berries.
So at least you have some rations.
Thank
You
you.
won't have to worry about food. It's not much I can
I'm
do,
not a cleric.
but you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's gonna take Nyx,
Why?
and then
Hard.
you're gonna go find Arabella and Monsty. So he will leave. So since you two are the only ones in this nice, lovely room, what are you two gonna do?
Are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
Okay.
Around what time is it?
We'll say it's in the morning. We'll say after the whole situation slept, and then or
Question.
whatever. Yeah.
Because we kind of laid down the definitive for the backstory last session. You saw Caitlin turn into my dad. And you were on the island and did all the stuff with the people in the... Okay. Did he recognize my dad as someone who'd been to the island?
No.
No. Okay.
But there's more I want to talk to you about that.
I know.
But for him, because, again, they saw what they needed to see as children.
Gotcha.
Until the very end of their time on the island. But so your dad wasn't one of the figures you can say they, quote, needed to see.
Got it.
10-4.
Okay. I gotta get out of this room. I am all kinds of frazzled.
Yeah, I think some fresh air would do all of us well.
So I'm gonna head out. We're gonna go find something. I don't know at this point. I've just seen Calean turn into my dad, which has reinvigorated my need to figure out the stuff about that and who was involved and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to kind of relate to you on the walk because I'm frazzled. And about you heard me say the thing about the tavern being on fire and all that kind of stuff. And
Yes.
I'm telling you, like, that felt like maybe it was a premonition, but also not, because that is what happened. Calean wasn't the person there the first time it happened, but that people did come to the cafe. They did burn it.
And it's weird that Calean took that person's place in your vision. Because I've known her for a while. And she doesn't seem the type. Like, don't take this the wrong way. I'm more likely to do that. Not that I would.
I mean, like, I had reservations about your goddess, so...
That's entirely fair. Oh, Travis, in case you didn't know, father of Selûm, follower of Shar. We didn't play.
We
it.
blessed twin babies.
If you don't know
Together.
those
That was
gods off the top of your head, they're pretty much sisters who argue.
Light moon and dark moon.
Yeah. Just in case you weren't aware of those gods.
Also completely unplanned, so there's that.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. But yes. So, and we need to find her again, because I need to know why she knew my dad.
I don't think she knew your dad.
Something in her knows my dad.
Definitely something in her knows your dad. I don't think she knew her. She knew him. Listen.
You still good there?
Yeah, I'm good. I got water. It's cold.
As it should be with ice.
It's kind of melted. I should get more. Right. Well, then let's get out of here and find out. Where are we in? Yadderbafield?
Yatefield.
Yeepafield.
No, I like mine better.
Yadderbafield.
Yadderbafield.
Whatever the name is, we know where we're at.
It's like all the foreigners coming to the city. It's like, that's not how you say our city name. Look.
Listen, I'm
Chesapeake.
foreign. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and step out of our. Are we in the pumpkin house?
You're just walking on the
No,
street.
we went to
Oh.
the silver. Hold on. It was a mermaid cinnamon thing. Shimmering scales.
The shimmering silence.
Shells, I think.
Shimmering shells. Yes, room 7 at the Shimmering Cells.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna try and say that.
the shimmering shells.
Sally sells them.
How do you know the innkeeper's name?
Yeah, Sally sells seashores by the seashells.
Yep, there you go. All right. Well, then let's step on out and down the walk and to the road.
Hello, diggity dog. Love that. Sorry. Greeting dungeon crawlers. It's a pleasure to meet you all. What cards are those on the table near the fellow with the gray shirt?
Magic cards.
You mean these? They're magic cards? Those are just sticky notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming to the chat.
Thanks for visiting. You're doing great. We appreciate you and your support. And let's continue walking down the
Magic
street.
Gathering episode. Yes, Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that.
Just the boxes. We're holding down the maps.
Yeah. Pretty much. We're holding down the. They're for holding down the table.
Yeah, honestly, they are. They work great too.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, boss.
Okay. Do you have it? Problem is, I don't have the first idea where we could find her in this town.
There's got to be numerous places we could check. I mean, obviously she's off to go cool herself off. We don't need to look for her right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I don't know where to start. I'm trying to find the people who hurt my dad.
Well, in my line of business, the best place to find information is at the tavern. So, I think that's where we should start.
Okay.
All right. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, Dom.
It's a where's my baby boy? My baby boy.
Don't tell Dom I'm playing this character.
As you guys wander to the tavern known as the Wandering Wonkas.
The Wandering Wonkas?
Wandering Wonkas.
Let me write that down because it's going to come up next session.
Probably.
Yeah, probably will. As you get into its two front doors. Into its door, it has a nice little style saloon type. Very out of place tavern, but it's more like a lovely saloon. So there's places to
just a
saddle
fun
your
little
horses.
themed saloon
Yeah,
in
fun
the
little
middle of
themed
this
saloon.
fantasy town. You know,
Absolutely.
that checks out. That checks
Right,
out.
Checks out.
Whatever.
As you get about like 20 feet away, you hear now in a very like angrily soft, small voice. Now you hear me. Let me tell you about the word of. And out come from the tavern is a tiny human with a great axe on her side. Lands directly on her back and slides comically at your guys' feet. Just ow.
Amy, you
Is that
seemed a lot more. You seemed a lot less clumsy in Christmastown.
As she lays on the back, she goes, "How do you know my name?
You don't remember?
I've never met you in my life. Do I owe you money?
No.
yeah.
I can't pay it. I'm broke."
You
Gets
can
up.
help her out.
Oh, thank you. Oh. So how do you know my name?
Oh, we've met before. You don't remember?
No.
That's
no,
a shame. I thought I left a better impression.
Pretty sure we met in the future.
I guess if you did to try better next time.
All right. I shall. I'm Yvaine.
Amy, as you already know.
Yeah.
And you are?
Dorian.
Dorian. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Amy.
meet you.
Make a mental note of Dorian for the rest of the day.
What brings you to the Wandering Wonka?
We're just looking for some information.
Oh, what kind of information?
The type of people who like to burn down cafes.
Oh! What's a cafe?
Starlight Cafe.
I will reiterate my question. What is a cafe?
Oh, what is a cafe? I thought you said more.
What's the name of the
I thought they
cafe?
were the cafe. Okay.
It's a coffee house.
Yeah.
What's coffee?
Jeez.
Oh my
Oh, my
Lanta.
Shar.
I started digging in my satchel. I pull out a little small cup, just a little small cup into her. We're gonna. It's the best thing in the whole wide world. And I take out my endless decanter, and I pour it in just a little tiny thing of espresso.
It's hot bean water. Trust me.
I just met you.
And we're giving you free hot bean
It
water.
could be. What's. One, I could be poisoned.
Let's say,
I am
don't
a
you
cleric, I
ask me
won't let
what
you be poisoned.
beans are.
I know what beans are. I'm not
Better.
literate. Make an insight check on that.
Oh shit, I forgot
Well,
to do
what
my
if she's literate?
pre-rolls.
Yeah.
What is my insight?
+6 for me.
I'm not illiterate. That is a 12 plus. I'm gonna load this page.
14 for me.
Love that.
17.
When she said it, you could just see like a single sweat drop go down her face and then drop.
It's okay. You
So-
don't have to be. Look, reading is not needed
Can I
to
have a
enjoy
cup?
coffee.
May I have a cup as well?
Yes. Honestly, yes.
Reading gets people killed.
All right.
Fun fact of your day.
Let's process.
Cheers. Chink.
Let's see how it affects her.
It's gonna give her the jitters. Ooh, that's good.
You comically, like in those cartoons, it's no anything. I smell colors.
Oh, this is her first time having caffeine.
Yeah, maybe the espresso was a little strong. Should have started with the Colombian coffee.
Why are you all white?
What's Colombia?
Huh?
What's a Colombia?
It's a type of bean.
Okay.
You're very moony.
Uh-huh.
I can't see your face.
That happens. Are you gonna be okay?
Just run around in a circle really fast for like 5 minutes and then it should wear off a little bit.
What?
Run around in a circle for about 5 minutes and it should wear it down a little bit and then you'll be able to think more clearly.
Got it. And she goes back inside.
Well, let's go with her.
Let's go.
I follow.
As you go in, very standard saloon setup, bar and bag, chairs, tables everywhere. Nice staircase going up to a second level, most likely rooms of all sorts and kinds, as usual.
It's the Diamond Horseshoe.
Yeah, it's typical saloon
Yeah,
type. It's
yeah,
nothing fancy here. What does pique your interest is on the right corner of the beginning or end of the curve of the saloon bar is 3 Goliaths. And on the opposite end is 3 forks. And they each have about 7 beers stacked high. The other patrons are just like humans, other random assortment of creatures and characters. But, majority humans, since this place is heavily more humans.
Alright.
No nobles that you can tell, because you know that every noble you have seen so far is always accompanied by an elf of some kind. But
Indentured servitude that we know of.
But go ahead and make me a perception check.
I'll perceive something.
I hope your character's not an elf.
She is full illiterate, Dom.
My character's an elf. I've just had my hood up the whole time.
15.
Yeah, I'm not dyslexic.
Perception's 15 for me.
10.
Yeah, like the first time we walked into this town and we had like elves collared and chained and walking through the streets and we were like,
You don't see it as of right now, just because of the way their hair is. But there are a group of about 5 humanoid looking, skinny, slender folks. At first, when you first enter, it's just 5 skinny humans. It looks like, but they have a lot of equipment gear on them. They look like they're some workers of some kind, mixed between carpentry, mining, and whatnot. But you can tell due to their hair and hats being kind of slanted up, that their ears are actually filed down.
Ooh, I don't like that.
That they are, like, now you get a little...
Yeah.
There are full elves. But you can tell their ears have been either purposely filed down or maimed down.
Yeah.
Other than that, the saloon is bustling. There's a piano player, very lovely wenches coming around serving food and drink.
Alright, where's Amy right now?
She is going up to the Goliaths with her great axe in hand.
Oh no.
Alright, well,
What got her kicked out to begin with?
we don't know. I'll tell you what.
Make me a perception check.
Oh no, another perception check.
DC 10.
8.
A 9!
I rolled a nat 2.
As you guys
We
are
don't
kind of
know.
like looking for the idea comes in your head and you start looking, there's just too many people walking around for you to get an exact
We've lost
thing.
Amy, actually. We don't know where she's going.
She's in the shadows now.
Alright.
She's small, and we've lost her in the crowd.
You just see a balloon.
No, that's just the tip of her axe. Alright, well, you make your inquiries. I've got to go do that too.
I don't know where to start with that. Like, what do I just... Hey, do you know people who burned down a cafe?
I mean, you did that with Amy.
Well, yeah, and you see how well that worked.
Well, that was probably a special case.
Oh, my gosh. I just wish I knew, like, anything about... Like, I don't know... I know that my dad was working with them. And I know that he was doing it for my mom, who was sick. But I don't know the name of the...
What were they working on? Do you know the specifics of the job?
My mom was sick.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Dad did not want her to be sick anymore. And there was a gentleman that came and I I wasn't allowed to be in there, so I didn't get all the specifics. But it sounded like they were going to take my mom and put her into a new body.
At that moment, since Ren kind of had you hear, well, fuck you again, Amy. Amy's voice. Well, fuck you, you cafe special motherfucker. And she sliced the right arm of one of Goliath's straight off.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, hold that thought.
Hold that thought.
As just a hand goes straight off, which you both know, just kind of knowing the anatomy of Goliath is actually very difficult to do.
Yeah, I don't have that spell for putting arms back down.
As that happens and falls to the ground, you will hear
There's a
her,
specific spell for that?
Yeah.
Just go, 5 minutes of running around in a circle! And she pops her rage.
Oh, Jesus.
And from her rage comes her faithful companion.
Battle Cat! Cringer!
That corner starts to get into a brawl.
Oh, Jesus. Why are we so alike?
It's scary, right?
Everyone else that sees
We're just sitting there just like, oh, goddess.
Oh, God. And then we just look at each other. What?
Not your goddess, obviously, my goddess.
Everyone else just kind of moves the tables out of the way and gives them a corner to just duke it out in.
Oh, gosh.
I feel like morally we should intervene because we caused this.
Sleep.
Alright, go for it.
Roll for it? They roll for it.
No, don't you can only do a certain HP?
It's a 20 feet sphere. I can do it to 90 feet away. Let's see. Roll 5d8 total. How many hit points? Okay.
Alright. Counterspell. Fight, counterspell. Alright, so we're going to
do I have 5? 1, 2, 3. Somebody give me a d8.
Yes.
Yeah, here.
Awesome, thank you.
Hey, suck it.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Not on stream. Jeez.
5, 10, 16. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 points.
Alright. What's the DC?
Hold on. I'm looking for it. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature... Oh, does it not have a...
No, it's not
Oh,
a
wow.
it's not a DC. It's just whatever
My bad.
hit points, whoever has the lowest amount of hit points.
Starts there and goes up.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I-
So, one of the Goliaths will fall asleep.
I was going to say, the guy that got his arm chopped off.
Yeah, that is the exact one that falls asleep.
Well, he's the one that's going to be hurting it.
So as he goes to swing with his left arm and you cast that spell, he just falls directly on the ground while Amy takes the flat part of her great axe and starts whacking him with it.
All right.
I believe on the first hit that Goliath will wake back up because you've woken them up out of sleeping.
Yeah. Once it hits it the first time, it's done.
She goes to the next one then.
I'm going to...
Can I have the D8?
Oh, sorry, yes.
I'm going to step in and
Thank you for
kind
giving me a
of
dark colored one. That's...
grab
Of course.
Amy and kind of pull her back. Try and pull her back.
I go ahead and give me a grapple. And she's just trying to hit another one. and they're trying
man.
to just like...
I'm really about,
bob and weave.
with my flat strength roll, going to fucking try and out-grapple a barbarian.
Bless.
Well,
Ooh, nice.
what does Bless do?
Gives you a d4.
Oh, thanks. I should get a D4 out.
Got to bust out the spells early.
Yeah.
15.
Do I have call motion?
15 for the grapple.
Call motions really do much, but...
It could.
It could
Yeah.
stop the confrontation.
All right. She will beat you by 1.
Fuck this. Okay, I'm just gonna come up on because I was right behind him because I did the touch for the thing. I'm just gonna be like, all right, guys, let's just everybody calm down a little bit. I think we're just getting a little out of hand here. I'm just gonna do calm
So
motion.
as you do that, let's say this happens. You picked her up from like down over here.
Mm-hmm.
As you pick
Full
her
Nelson.
up, she whacks you in the nose with the great axe, loosening you. But she's still like hanging on with like to your arm with like her arm, and just let me at him, let me at him.
Chill out.
Go ahead and calm motion.
Call motion. So each humanoid in 20-foot radius has to do a charisma saving throw.
That
My
would be Ren as well.
I mean, you can choose to fail. You don't have to roll if you choose to fail. He's already pretty calm.
Ooh.
I'm in there. I'll do it.
This one has a DC though, right?
Yes, this one is a DC 14.
Thank you. Amy fails.
Okay, good.
The
Ren
Goliath
fails.
is passed with a natural 17.
So we're both just calm.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
And the Goliaths are just pissed.
So right now,
Are the Goliaths not in the 20-foot sphere?
they are, but they
Oh,
pass.
They
oh, they
pass.
passed. Okay.
As you go to cast it, her animal or companion jumps someone, pins them, and then a common motion happens.
Oh shit! I
which
forgot
takes
about
her out of the rage, and then the beast goes away.
I kind of just like put myself in between her and the Goliath. It's like, look, this is my bad, my fault. I gave her some espresso. She's a little like agitated. Completely my fault. You know,
Chill,
I
bro.
apologize.
Well, give us some compensation for this.
I certainly will give you some compensation. You know, like, how about round of ale on me?
If
Big-
I
Goliath size round of ale.
Make it 5 kegs.
That's a Goliath size, isn't it?
can I
I mean, that
spend-
would roughly translate to. Let's see.
How much would 5 kegs run me in gold?
Let's just say 5 gold because like a gallon would be 2 silver, but they want like a barrel, so
That's
let's
fine.
just say 5 gold.
Do it. Yeah, I mean that's totally, one for each of you guys. That's, you deserve it for allowing my friend to, work out her agitation. It was
I don't
very
think they
nice of you
allowed
not to pummel her to death immediately.
Can I spend a fate coin to lay on hands that Goliath's arm back on? Because I don't have any other healing spells other than that.
Roll me a percentile as well because this is again.
Yeah, I know,
when you
this is
attack
a big one.
wounds, so I'll say for this one especially, you'll need like an 80 or higher.
You hear that, right?
By the way, everybody, these are the percentile die. 2 numbers, 1 number. They spin like dreidels.
And we all gonna get to a dungeon
Dreidel,
crawl,
dreidel,
so don't worry.
dreidel,
out of
Those
play.
are walking-
It's dry and
We're building up
ready.
to it.
Dreidel, I shall play.
You know what? I guess I'll roll it too.
44.
Okay.
I also rolled a 44.
Hell yeah!
All right. Let's see. If Rachel can roll
Can I-
44,
I
and get
did
it?
not roll, but can I use a fake coin to use my roll instead?
What's your roll?
94.
You'll get 2 fate coins back for this.
If Travis gives me a fake coin as well.
I will.
Alright.
I will.
All right.
Travis, I'll give you a fake coin.
Fucking-
there.
Well, no, he has.
I have fake. I have fake.
I'm just
Oh,
not
okay.
gonna give him the actual fake coins because in case he doesn't spend them.
Actual channel
So,
divinity
what-
for that.
So they pick up his friend, slouch him over the table. You gonna go ahead and grab his arm.
Bro, I'm calm emotioned right now, so I'm just chill. I grab his arm.
You put
How
it
big is
back-
this guy's arm?
Probably the size of your current head,
Oh, jeez.
like your head.
Whoa. I just walk over nonchalantly and just shlump.
As you do that and lay on hands,
Yeah.
you notice like your magic is healing the infection or like what would be an infection. You do it, and then suddenly you see just a weird aura of your magic wrapping around the cut wound and then slowly healing it, but keeping a scar of what happened.
Do I recognize this aura?
It is Yaga's aura.
Okay.
But that should not have worked that way.
Yeah.
This is an odd thing.
I'm going to keep that to myself. And I spent all my lay on hands for that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hi again.
Yeah.
You can just
Do
hear
you-
the orcs busting up laughing on the other
Yeah.
side.
I'm gonna take my gold.
I'm
away.
still calm as fuck. I pat this man on the shoulder. No problem, brah.
Okay, get rid of that gold. All right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So, I mean, now that we've gotten a little bit out of our system, you feel okay? Good?
Yeah, you can go on your way.
Thanks.
I was like, stop going back to drinking now.
Appreciate all of your consideration.
What brings you guys? Oh yes, that's right. You wanted to know about a cafe.
Yes.
Bartender. And he
Kinda
walks
like a cafe.
over. Very nice. It's a suit, but very colorful. Mix sweets and desserts as a top piece. Tie, same thing. You can tell the pattern is that colorful candy color. How may I assist you?
A mug, please. Empty mug. Thank you. I pull up a decanter and I fill it full of latte.
He hands you an empty mug, the bottom comes off like a little trap door, and you can now see it's fully empty. He laughs a little bit. I'm sorry, bartender humor.
Oh, okay.
Gives you a real one.
Okay, thank you. I guess I passed him a silver because that's what I would have paid for a drink.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
fill it up with my coffee. I was wondering if you've ever heard anyone here at the bar talking about a place called the Starlight Cafe.
Oh. The name does not sound familiar, but I know what a cafe is. Oh, they were so lovely. They were nice, elegant places to go, quiet. You can read a book and everything. Oh, I miss them so much.
They don't exist at all here?
Oh, they used to. This actually town had tons of cafes. But then the humans took over and
The
destroyed them all.
Humans destroyed the cafes. Why would they do that?
Dick move.
Oh, this city was Elven once. But now it's that was a long time ago when I was a wee little boy.
But I mean, like cafes weren't
Above the table question: are you implying
the only
that
elves have cafes.
that elves created coffee in this world? All right, cool.
But like, they're the only ones that have cafes.
No, they're just the most common places to have
Okay.
cafes.
Gotcha.
Elven
So, like,
Okay.
settlements.
It's also if you go for like humans have taverns,
Okay.
elves have cafes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair enough. You are an elf.
There you go.
So that's what I'm trying to make the distinction of.
All right, we got
gotcha,
this.
gotcha.
If you ever go to Elf City, don't ask for a tavern, ask for a cafe.
Cafe. Gotcha.
So I gotta write that down
I
for
expect you to
world
remember that,
building.
Stop still with us.
I don't know, but whether or not, he better know. I'm not repeating this again.
Cafes, elven,
Cafes are elven origin. There you go. Look at that. Cool.
tavern.
Some
Cool.
world building before we hit
Yeah,
the dungeon.
yeah.
All right.
There you go.
While she's doing that, I want to post up at the bar as well, but a little further away. I'm still calm, brah. But
Still cold.
I'm
You
still.
have some nice muscles here.
Oh, I still have.
We haven't let go.
Gosh,
Yeah, Dom, confirmed.
you good?
Oh yeah.
Hey, can you like not?
Yes.
I gotta do something.
Confirmed.
All right, you can do it while I'm here.
No. It's private. It's private, brah.
Fine.
Thanks. Pat her on the
Next to
head.
you.
All right, I am going to post up at that bar, and I'm going to give the bar a few taps in Thieves' Can. See if I can find somebody who can give me some info.
As you do that, Josh, what do your character look like?
Are you a rogue?
So you, a little bit further down the bar, you'll see a 6'2", hooded up,
Oh, it's
a
not man.
dark green, not man, dark green in color robes and pants, very blending in with a little bit of wear and tear, with shoes that you would see as a little bit more silent than you normally would. Who's got brown eyes, very fine chin, and he knocks rhythmically, responding to the thieves' cant.
I was just going to put you behind the bar, but this works.
I look over to the gentleman. And I stand up and I slowly walk over and sit next to him. May I buy this man a drink? Man or woman? Masculine or feminine looking?
Masculine presenting.
Okay.
By who?
By Travis's character. I'm going to sit next to them
There's
and...
no one there.
Oh.
I
There's no one
I
there.
see.
You saw him. That's
I
great.
will,
You heard him. But yeah, but
I will.
his presence is only known to you because
Gotcha.
he's letting you see him.
Gotcha. Okay. So
You just want to have 2 ales?
Yeah, please.
Fine. We don't judge here.
Listen, Brad, there are some places that be judging people, and I just want to be an alcoholic in peace.
Well, in that case, one of the winch lifts up her dress and pulls out a
Ooh.
spice rack of shots. What are you partaking?
Where did you hide that?
Bartending skirt of
Please don't take any crotch shots. Please don't.
I give a knocking and thieves hand to know that's
I'm
exactly
gonna give
what
that
I
to
would like.
Rachel since she got the reference. And
That an ale is sufficient.
Let me just tell you what. I'll take one of whatever that is, and I'll keep the ale.
You're a man of quite an interesting taste. Not many
I do
people
my
go for the
best.
ginger field.
Love me some Fireball.
She puts it back under her skirt or her apron dress thingy.
I set it down on the table for a second.
That'd be 20 gold.
Hey. Pull out my gold sack, and
Nice stuff you got there.
thanks, brah. And I hand over 30 gold.
Oh.
Calm emotions affected his ability to count.
No, I'm just real generous right now.
I will definitely come back to your table. She'll go back to serving other people.
See you later, brah. As I lean there with my shot and the ale next to it,
Double sixes.
I'm looking for some information.
Off of the distance, you both will hear, I'm sorry guys, I can't come to the bar tonight because I'm a big hunk of meat and my wife won't let me leave the house. So you guys are gonna have to drink without me. Bye. And this very sad human exits.
Is it Christmas?
No, just look at tall, nice hair, gentleman. He just exits the saloon.
See you later, brah. So,
And what exactly is it that you're looking for?
a name. Or at least someone who could give me a name.
There are plenty of names that I could give you. There's a plethora that's in my background, but you seem to have a purpose of a particular name.
Yes. I take the shot. Do you know of a cafe called Starlight?
What would you say, Dungeon Master?
You, this is all you, Carrot Flavor.
The name is familiar. I used to frequent there a little bit, but not too much.
Well, to my knowledge, it was burned down not too long ago. How long ago was this?
More than a year, less than 5.
Okay. So, in recent times, it was a victim of arson.
That would seem to be accurate information, sure.
I'd like to know, preferably the who's and whys, but I will settle for the who's.
The who's I cannot answer. I don't know. I wasn't an investigator.
Then who was?
You know it is as one of your employers, which is the mayor. If you like to give it that information.
It was the dog the whole time.
I'll give you this only this once. As you're waiting for your response out from like the saloon, you will hear in a very, like, did someone say arson?
Somebody say arson?
And you hear, no, not this time. We're not doing this in the city. And you hear, oh, well, why not? Come here. And he said, don't pick me up.
Well,
The fact that Loaf can understand arson and thieves' cants is kind of impressive.
props to them. Props to them.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's very difficult when knocking. Knocking on wood, quite literally.
Literally, I'm just sitting, to everybody else, I'm just sitting there tapping on the wood.
But that's what you hear while waiting for your response outside. And we'll say Rachel hears it as well.
And
Rachel hears the knocking outside. Did someone say arson?
No.
No, it's the arson.
Literally says arson. Like Loaf says arson
Okay.
outside the saloon. And then you hear Min.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
in your head, because I don't want this information to be verbal, you're going to hear me say, well, one of the people that I worked for was in charge of hiring people for the investigation. He happens to be the mayor in the town.
I see. And do you have a name for this mayor?
We do have a name. We said it last session because it was also who you're supposed to go to.
Oh yeah, is it the guy I'm supposed to kill?
No.
Okay,
it's
no,
not.
that's the other guy. That's the other guy.
It
Yeah.
was Caitlin's pregnant friend Mayor.
Caitlin's pregnant friend mayor. Shit.
Hold on.
So she was in charge of that. Okay.
Yeah, because I think you were supposed to talk to someone, but also I know we talked about like your objectives. Was,
Yes. I just know that Eugene offered to fund us a guild. I don't think I actually... Clyde. Meet with Clyde.
Okay, so that was the guild. Anything else about Mayor in there? We'll say Tiffany. Just make it simple, easy.
Unless Dom remembers the name of the mayor that was
would have to
If we
pregnant.
keep talking to Dom, we're going to get him in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, Dom.
Dom,
We love
pack your
you.
stuff.
We love you. All right.
And then in a second message following up, you will hear, the mayor's name is Tiffany. Lovely lady. That would be the person and the name of the person who could find out.
I call over the barmaid.
The same one who stole your shot?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, darling.
2 more L's, please.
Alrighty.
Slide one over to the
house
side.
this time.
Oh,
Good looking.
I wink at her.
Oh. In a very dramatic fashion.
And then I will very slyly take that second drink. And then I
It
will-
just fucking disappears.
Shadows.
Travis is secretly the Nosferatu. Whatever the Doctor Who things are that I slaughtered.
And so I will take that second drink and then I will drink it.
Foreshadow. Oh, you too dumb.
I see. And what can I do for you in return?
Perhaps you could be useful, but did I happen to notice that if he came alone?
Oh, no,
Or
you-
if this
you-
person came alone?
You clearly saw who he walked in with.
Yeah, we weren't hiding it. We were chasing after shit.
And you saw the whole interaction with the Goliath and everything.
You could be of some use. But perhaps we can make some of this dealing if we go to the mayor ourselves. It might be use for you and your friends.
Good. I think we can arrange that.
And I will step out to allow you to see my face and slightly tilt my hood back to see
Elvis.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley the elf.
To see
Elphus.
to see somewhat pointed ears.
Somewhat pointed.
Somewhat pointed ears.
Half elf?
Maybe.
Okay.
Definitely a possibility.
I pull my hood back just a bit too. You can see my fully pointed ears. I'm a wood elf, so skin and all. It's weird that nobody's noticed my skin is like greenish.
No, I've noticed.
Yeah.
It's very unattractive.
No, I meant the others, like the normal people.
More.
Well, they're preoccupied with their stupidity and the common things occurring.
I see. Well, sir, it is a pleasure to meet you. As I extend my hand, Ren Fogvale.
And then very gingerly shaking your hand, Joaquin Troy.
All right. I stand up from the bar.
Dull. I figure it was birth defect. I wasn't gonna ask.
Technically.
No,
according to the people in this town, it probably is a birth defect.
No, it's just a forgotten mustache on the back of your head.
No, I got that. I always remember the mustache in the back of my head. I just sometimes don't shave it.
It's always thing I tease you about because you hurt my ass yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that on stream, guys.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You made it sound so much worse.
I know.
Where's my water?
Not
Okay.
wrong.
So,
I'm pretty sure Twitch has morality clauses in there somewhere.
listen, this channel is small enough. We can get away with it.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you can't.
That the one person who joined early was like,
These guys are fucking.
"Is this a dungeon crawl? Are they just crawling for the conversation?"
All right. All right. So, I guess we're gonna return to Amy and. Holy shit!
Wow.
I'm actually blanking.
Sorry, what? I was reading down.
Your character's name.
Yeah,
He's
what's your
like-
character's name?
Yvaine.
Yvaine. I'm sorry. I was actually blanking, like completely.
Well, I mean, at least you didn't say.
No,
you.
you're not helping us.
All right. So, I guess I am going to lead Joaquin.
Joaquin, before you get up, we do have to go with
Sorry. Yes.
what she was going on about.
I'm sure my character didn't get anywhere with this. I'm looking for people who
Oh,
know
but
about the cafe. And
I fucking want to hear this.
Go
We
for it.
just had the straight up best way to do it. Now let's see the cleric's way to do it.
Yeah, which is the total opposite.
Oh, it'd be better if this was like a fighter or a barbarian. I need information.
Just looking for anyone who has heard of the cafe, and if I find someone who knows the cafe, do you know anybody that wants to hurt the cafe? Like,
Well-
why would anyone want to burn it down?
If I may ask, why so interested in this particular cafe?
Well, you know, I loved going there, and a couple of years ago, somebody burned it down, and I just want to know why.
Oh, well, I should have that fiddle-faddle thing around here.
Not
Hang on
gonna
one second.
lie, you sound like you're lying through your teeth.
Look, I didn't say my cleric was good at that.
He pulls out a very old elven. That
Right in the mic.
Yep. No, well, the mic's over there. So.
Your mic. You don't have a separate mic for you?
Whoa! Thanks, down.
Cheers.
He dust just comes up. Let's see. What was the name again?
Starlight Cafe.
Starlight. Yes, it did confirm to be burnt down. By an angry. Oh, that's odd. Stops there.
I ain't angry.
Huh. But it doesn't give me the name, but it does say what can be safely assumed is revenge. And this is the odd part. I don't know why they put it in this, but to get rid of evidence.
Who is she talking to, by the way?
Bartender.
No. The bartender just has this book. What kind of book is this?
It's a nice elven book, but very old. It's just
It's the phone book.
in a sense, it just has cafes' names and their current status.
Okay.
This one burnt down exactly around the time frame that she says. Reason why, blah blah blah. But it just doesn't say who did it. But that's what this book says the reasons why.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, that's odd. He closes it and puts it below.
I wonder what kind of evidence they thought they were getting rid of. I mean, how much evidence could a cafe have?
If I don't have that information, I guess anything to do with something that long ago would have to deal with the mayor. I say go.
Who's responsible for updating the book?
Oh, well, we usually have different patrons of taverns and, well, I guess back then cafe
So
shops.
like an association?
A little bit. Very well, I guess not nowadays. It doesn't exist, but if
The
it's
ATC, Association of Taverns
sure,
and
let's go
Cafes.
for it. Yeah. Instead of taverns, it's just cafes. Yeah.
Oh, Association of Cafes?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
AAC.
Yeah, AC.
Okay.
They don't come that often anymore, or at least over here. So as you can see, I haven't used that book for quite some time.
And do they have like a place of operation? I mean, obviously they're not very much in circulation right now, but like, did they have an office where they would keep their records or
I guess
contact
oh my God.
their
It's
members?
what the humans call the poor district.
The slum.
Ah, yes, should be in the slums. There should be a rundown building that's closed up probably by now. They usually just stick the alcoholics and drug addicts over there.
Well, it's a good place to take them. The coffee's good for that.
Well, I also train their what's human call it? Cannon fodder trainee rookies. There we go, the rookies. Survival tactics while living in the wild. They use the slums as practice sometimes.
That's kind of fucked.
That is very unfortunate.
That's what happens when you have a General Grayson leading the charge.
General Grayson thinks that's I'm having a hard time with the phrasing here. Like, he thinks it's okay to treat the slums of a city like a war zone in order to train his militia?
Luckily he doesn't come into this tavern, since this tavern is to what's the current, I guess to circle for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard. Sorry, the translation is not the best for me. But I only met him once, and to describe his personality would be war-hungry madman.
And he's allowed to ravage the underbelly of the city to train troops.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but apparently he's trying to kick out the mayor due to her pregnancy.
Oh.
So, since she's not so mobile nowadays, he's trying to a coup her, I think is the correct way.
Okay.
But luckily she still has very strong support, but he's a very intimidating man. I think he's using the war as part of his front for his campaign to coup her.
It's an interesting use of that verb.
Is your character laughing at this?
No, I'm
Okay.
laughing.
I was gonna say I'm not there yet.
Attack lesson 357. Dive in front of the arrow if it aims at the commander. That it.
What if it's a bad commander?
Alright, when you have a
General
chance,
Grayson
I'm gonna have you
wants
make his survival guide.
to coup the mayor. I'm gonna look at these notes tomorrow and be like, what the fuck?
Okay, well, I appreciate all of the help. This is actually much more information than I thought I was going to find.
Well, at Wonka's, if the information doesn't kill you or will lead to killing you, we'll gladly share it.
And how do I get information that's going to kill people?
600 gold. Because if you're gonna die, why not make me rich?
Fair, valid. Thanks.
No
I guess.
problem. Please come back to Wandering Walkins.
I gotta sort out where my friend went.
Oh, he's been talking to himself the whole time.
I wave.
What's up, bro? Which I don't know if he was trying to find a secret passage in that table, but there's none. Yep, knocking
Oh
on it.
no,
It's really weird.
it's a
I wave.
stimulation coping,
What's up, bro?
stimulation coping mechanism.
Hey, I made a friend.
You made a friend?
Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Hey, you made 2 friends today? This is me.
Oh yeah. Well, technically, I guess.
Or am I the only friend you made today?
You were already my friend, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I made another friend. Let's go outside and I'll introduce.
Oh, okay.
You're just adding her to the party now.
What? I guess.
Met her once in a weird alternate universe, like totally our friend.
By the time this conversation is occurring, I would have already tried to very quietly moved outside.
No one's gonna beat you 35. You're good. Unless you literally go, I'm gonna go up to Ren and give him a reach around.
No.
Yeah, no one's gonna.
I'm
do
gonna
that.
stomp out stealthily. All right, I guess roll for it.
No one served me this whole time. I hate the service.
All right.
So you guys exit Wampas.
Yeah.
All right, and I can drop the calm emotions facade now. It wore off a while ago.
Yeah.
Inner Zen.
I was beginning to wonder if my spell was just being stronger than normal. Because, sometimes that's happened to me. Like, the spells I've cast have gone in weird ways, and I was...
Yeah, I can relate. That just happened to me not too long ago. But all right, on to news. I found some info for you.
Me too!
Oh, go ahead. Let's
Okay.
see.
Apparently, there is an association of cafes that keeps a record of what cafes have been are still running, and which ones have been closed, and which ones have been destroyed, and kind of why. Not a lot of information on why, but kind of why.
Oh, well, good. Because I don't have a name, but I have somebody who can give us a name.
Okay.
We just have to go see the mayor first.
The mayor?
The pregnant mayor.
Oh, we're supposed to go see her anyways, weren't we?
Yeah, I know. It's convenient.
It's very convenient. You know what's also convenient? I don't think she knows this yet, and I do like this sideways look thing like I saw the bartender do, though I don't really know what I'm looking for. Just like, apparently there's someone trying to run her out of office.
Why would he run when she could just walk?
I think it means
Oh God!
that they're trying to stage a coup on the mayor.
It's okay. This is my
Assassination.
friend. This is my friend. Everybody, this is
Your friend's a ghost?
Joaquin.
I will
If
drop.
he's really a ghost, it's not gonna help.
I will drop the facade.
I thought you were Joaquin.
I am Joaquin.
So how can you drop a facade?
That's what he's doing. That's
Oh.
his action. He's dropping
I'm
his facade.
I'm allowing everyone to see me.
Oh, okay.
How did you verbalize what his actions were? I don't get it.
Oh, relax. If I was going to kill you, I would have done it without you seeing me.
Yeah.
How are you okay with that?
He's
Does
my
it
friend.
look like I have any intention to kill you?
You have more killer intent right now than he does.
Alright.
So I feel, yeah.
At this point, you've amputated one Goliath more than me. I consider that a victory.
Not the cat cartel.
Hey,
The cafe cartel.
look, there's a very easy way to tell whether Joaquin is a good person or not. Okay?
Oh, he's not.
Well, whether you're trustworthy or not.
Oh, he's not.
No.
Look, there's a way to tell, alright? Do you want to know? Do you want to know?
Come
I shake open the
Zone of
hood.
truth.
Okay. Latte's a very good judge of character. Okay, Latte, I need you to meet my new friend, Joaquin, and then you tell me what the vibes are, okay? And I just let him see you, take you all in. Say hi, Joaquin.
But I literally...
I would say hi, but I would like to know the name of the person holding the owl in front of me.
Oh, hi, I'm Yvaine.
Joaquin.
Hi, Joaquin.
It's pleasant to make a first name a bit basis before being judged by an owl.
He's a very good judge of character. I turn her back around. What do you think?
Oh.
Ooh. Well, we've all got things in our past.
This is,
Okay.
that's pretty much all I told you about him, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Latte says that he's a very good person, and it's fine.
What's this one?
Yeah.
My character does think they can talk to a bird.
Yeah, no.
Now you just gave her a power for it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Good job. Good job.
The fact that you pulled that one too. Oh.
My little
great.
slip of paper that I pulled out of the big D20 was that my character thinks they can talk to birds.
Good. Now that I've passed your test, as a bird
Latte
is
back in my-
a
back
bird
in
is
my-
onto, shall we move on to the mayor's home, or at least to their office?
I think that's a great idea.
Good. Follow me if you're quick, and I'm head into the
It is
direction.
very quick.
I go to keep pace. I'm like, wait, I just wanted to say I'm very glad that you have offered to help us, and it's nice of you. And how did? Huh?
It's okay.
But it's really nice that they want to help.
We, in our line of business, we keep things somewhat professional.
The more you talk, the more ears are listening. I'd probably keep it quiet until we reach the office. We can speak freely there.
We can talk about other things though. Did you know that there's an association of cafes?
I
Like,
didn't.
apparently there aren't any cafes in the city anymore, and I wonder why that is.
Yeah, cafes are great.
It must be because of the arsons that have occurred.
Olsons? No, shut up, Wolf!
Yes, very tragic what's happened to the cafes here.
Did more than one cafe burn down?
There's been many cafes throughout the years that have, let's just say, lost their ground.
Yeah, from what I understand, a lot of the taverns here were cafes.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I mean, they're kind of the same. Why would anyone burn down a cafe just to put up a tavern?
Cultural superiority could be a thing.
Yeah, look around you. They hate elves here.
Well, yeah, but a cafe, it's less about elves and more about coffee. They just don't like coffee because the elves made it.
Yeah.
I'm going to send a message.
Layman's, yeah.
I'm going to send a message into your head and
Into
go,
your brain.
more answers can be explained, but it's best to not talk about them in the open with the humans around. And then I give a little.
Oh. Okay.
As you guys are walking, you turn around the corner. You turn around the corner and you bump into someone. And as you realize you just bump into a commoner, and as you look and apologize, you can see there's a long line to the mayor's house. Oh, I guess City Hall in this case.
I think we might be sitting here for a while, guys.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Well, here to file daily complaints.
Daily complaints.
Oh yes, the mayor has been
All right, Rick.
the mayor has been slacking on filling the streets with potholes and everything, or fixing those potholes in the streets. So buildings are crumbling, and she's neglecting her daily duties.
Well, this is not in defense of her, but isn't she kind of pregnant? Like, about to give
Is
birth
she?
pregnant? Isn't this common knowledge?
No.
Oh, well then...
Thank you, my good friend.
No, it was definitely just a rumor.
Walks off.
Oh, shit. Man, I made a classic blunder. I revealed information I knew.
Do I know if I'm able to kind of approach the front to see if I can push this
Your
forward?
entrance is always through the back.
Gotcha. Well, I know a way that we could get in through faster.
Well, of course you do.
Would you like to follow? or stay here for hours. Either way, it's up to you.
The person that he said the thing to, right?
I cast Divine Smite on him.
No.
He ain't talking.
He's still in line, or did he hurry off?
He scurried off.
He scurried. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if he was still hanging around, I had a thing I might want to do, but he's not. He's not around, so.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna be taking the background trench.
Follow me.
I do want to do the thing. I'm sorry. He doesn't have to be here for this. Okay. I take my sugar plums and in the line, and I pretend to start popping the sugar plums like little candies, and I go, "Oh my god, I heard the mayor was pregnant. Yeah, you'll never believe it. Here, try this. It's a delicious little snack."
Oh, yeah?
To the people in the lines, look, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. Do you want a snack?
Hell yeah, I want a snack.
Yeah. Did you know the mayor was pregnant? And
The mayor's
I'm going to do that to like 5 or 6 people, so that 5 or 6 people who are saying the mayor is pregnant are all hallucinogens, so people think it's just a rumor.
Oh.
People are crazy.
I'm actually going to contribute to this for like a minute first. The mayor is pregnant.
Both give me a perform check.
Of course. I will perform my heart out. I'm a goddamn... Oh shit, am I on a performance road?
Do any of you actually take those sugar plums?
Huh?
No.
Okay.
I already know not to take them.
No, and I know from her experience not to take them. What
At
is...
first I was going to be like, I slip it to him, but I was like, I could weave this amongst other people. That's great.
I need more charisma.
17.
Ooh.
12.
All right. Luckily,
I'll contribute to this as well.
I have inspiration. I'm going to try for a higher number.
I'll contribute to this as well because this will act as a distraction.
all right, go ahead.
But I do need you to take one of these dice for me.
Why?
Put it in your mouth,
Yeah,
roll
no.
it around, and then
Now,
spit it
for
out.
some reason, these dice are not rolling too great for me because I've been rolling on the side, so that one's going in the jail for tonight.
Sorry.
And thank you.
Read it out loud for the class.
God damn it, Dom. Peter chooses a dice to be in a dice jail for tonight. Add another one.
Get fucking nay-nayed.
Add a fake coin. Damn it, Dom.
To the guy that will only be here for 1 week. All right.
You gotta spend 5 fake coins today.
I did not roll well.
My inspiration didn't make the number better, so 17 is still the high.
Okay, 17, 8, no.
12.
Were you actually
8.
going to help?
Yeah, it was an 8 in total. I don't have...
Charisma.
You can always help to give
it's
one.
performance. It's 5. I rolled a 2. Continuing with the theme, I don't roll well.
So think of how, and this is going to be very funny because you're all going to understand this, and I hate that I'm using this example. You're all convincing something, and you have a Peter response in there that just kills it.
What? 17 was really good. Okay.
No, you guys did great and everything, and then Travis' character pretty much says something inappropriate and something he shouldn't. And then everyone
forgets about the pregnancy and starts saying that.
They still have it, but like he killed the gossip and everything, and they're like, okay. And then just go back talking.
I hear the mayor's dating a kraken.
Yep, let's go with that.
It's the fisherman's wife.
If you like to recover it, you can try again, but with a little higher DC.
I'll use a fake coin to try and do better. To create a different thing that they talk about, steering it back towards. Or I'll contribute fake coins for this cause.
Okay.
Well, really though, we just want people high and saying something.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they're saying not the right thing, it doesn't necessarily uncontribute.
Okay.
So long as they're saying things, as
so
long as they're
long as
being
they're
crazy
high.
and they're talking about the pregnancy to some extent, it's going to get around that this is something that was passed around by crazy people.
They gave 5 hallucinations to about 5 people.
Yeah.
Give or take, yeah.
So let's see if any of them pass. Okay. Out of the talking and the blunder, 3 is just straight up. It hits them right off. 2 of them, you can see like it hit them, but it hasn't hit them yet. But they're like, wait, no, that doesn't sound right. And that confusing distraction is an easy way for you guys to step out.
Yeah.
Nyx is gonna start robbing fake coins. Well, joke's on you. Fake coins are ephemeral. Whatever that means.
I'm gonna start putting a lock and key on my fake coins.
All right.
I can't let Peter have them back.
Yeah, no question. Are fake coins a physical thing we get?
Not in
Like
game.
the care. Okay, that's what I thought.
It's
Okay,
all you guys.
cool.
I don't know where Peter got off thinking giving me a hoarding device was going to be a good idea.
So you can play.
All right, so let us continue.
I know how to get you to the table.
Let us continue the game.
Let us continue. Okay.
So we're using Joaquin's back entrance. We're sneaking in through the back entrance that Joaquin is familiar with.
So to kind of describe the town hall, it's very luxurious. Has gates around it like any town hall would. At the end of like about every 45 feet or so, especially on the corner bits, there is a suit of armor like statue there and everything. As Joaquin takes you to the back part of it, those statues from the front, they have that nice little platform and then a statue. They descend lower and lower to on the very bottom in the back. It's just a tall statue. Joaquin will bring you to one that doesn't seem to be too much guarded, except for guards coming every so often to just make their perimeter check. But Joaquin knows this as one of the blind spots. He does a little secret on the statue, and half of it opens.
I'm gonna memorize that
All right.
just in case.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand on that, because you wouldn't have secretly done it or openly done it, and then
I would have tried to protect the secrecy of it.
Correct.
Insight?
Yeah, insight. No, insight's more for lying. So perception. Yeah.
Should be perception.
Sure, fine.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's both wisdom, so it doesn't matter.
Could
to me.
I also accompany this by doing a minor illusion? As
No,
to...
you don't have to worry. It was a nat one.
Okay.
For flavoring.
I
could be
fucking blinked.
We'll say yes, because you knew right off the bat that your skill of hiding it is somehow off right now.
Yeah.
And then after your flavorful illusion attached to it and everything, you notice that he was just talking to Amy the whole time.
And then I give a slight little...
Yeah.
Man.
It opens up and gives you guys a passageway downward to like a cellar passageway.
I really said this session, I'm going to be a really good rogue, and I've been the worst fucking rogue.
And I've been an okay something.
As he takes you down, it will close automatically as you guys enter. At first, it's complete darkness. Then let's say it's a 40-foot cellar way. It only lights up in the beginning and the end part of it. So it doesn't low light the whole other way, but I think you guys have dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are fine. It's made, you can simply assume that it's just made for the paranoia aspect of it, that there's actually no traps along the way.
I've memorized the route enough that I just trust on instinct.
Yeah.
Because I don't have dark vision.
I have superior dark vision, so I have 300
To them, you just moved like you had it, so.
I have 300 feet of dark. I have an obnoxious amount of dark vision.
You do. You get to the door. Joaquin slides the door to the side, and it's an elevator shaft.
Okay.
As you all enter the elevator shaft, Joaquin will close it, and as he closes it, the outline of the door melds to the stone.
Oh, I hate that.
So it exactly fits 4 people.
My character's not claustrophobic. I'm just minorly claustrophobic. I hate that description.
Don't worry, it's just a game. It's just a game.
Look around you, open space.
If you
We're
want
good.
them not to see how to activate that elevator, go ahead and give me another sleight of hand.
I would do it again with the same minor illusion to kind of protect the sanctity.
We'll see how well the sleight of hand turns out to be.
It's not great, but it's a. You say sleight of hand.
Correct.
Could this be a stealth instead?
Stealth is movement. This is you trying to have them not see your hand.
Okay, I tried. 13.
Okay.
I rolled a 21 on my perception.
You do have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Rachel has... Yeah,
I can't see it. I rolled a 3. I'm digging around my stuff.
She's busy with something else.
Nyx is just going to stand confidently.
Oh,
As
Nick's
always.
with us? I thought Nick's went...
Sorry, not Nyx.
Amy.
Sorry,
Amy.
Amy just standing confidently, but she's just looking forward.
Can she see? Amy, can you see in the dark?
No.
All right.
But she said that with so much confidence that you probably assume she's lying.
That's okay. I reached down like I want to grab her hand.
Insight check. I rolled a 2. Of course.
You assume that she is lying on the confidence.
I'm pretending to be a human anyways, and nobody knows that I'm an elf, so I'm just gonna like reach down like I can grab her hand and just be like, would you mind leading me, please? Because I don't have dark vision.
Yes.
Thank you.
The blind leading the blind. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Well, someone's going to run into a stone or a cell door or something and hit something. This will be fun.
So you notice
I
that
have great confidence in
Joaquin gets the way he's placed is exactly where he needs to be. He uses the divide in the corners to kind of hit like a pattern, like do 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 do. You see that pattern clearly, even with the illusion to it, since you roll so high, and even with the illusion, it wouldn't matter. But you don't notice that he noticed what you did.
I just think that the illusion was enough.
Correct. Which you would assume because it worked prior.
Yeah.
You know that the elevator will take you directly to the office, and when it only open once the mayor lets you in. Mainly because you know that if someone's in, you're not going to just, hey guys! Oh,
Yeah.
A little time goes by. You know because you've been in this elevator countless times that it is moving to you guys. He did something and nothing happened.
Oh, they're not in there yet?
No, everyone's
No, we're
in
in
there.
a box that doesn't seem to be moving.
Okay. But to him, he knows it's moving.
He knows it's moving.
Everyone else, it
It's
just
just kind of...
what are we doing? I
So-
want to say about 15
Are we
minutes
sure this
goes
is
by.
a way to get into the mayor's office? This seems a little bit like there's no way out.
Why would I trap myself in a room completely full with 3 other people if this was not the way to get in?
Well, I mean, it's obvious that we could go out the way we came in, so I think maybe you're not as trustworthy as my owl thought you were.
Perhaps you should rely on your own instincts instead of that of a bird.
I could have told you that.
But yes,
Latte liked you.
to answer your question, it is moving and it's headed to the direction of the office.
How far away is the office?
Is
The
that
building
up or
didn't look
down?
that big from the outside.
The building from the outside is about 3 stories.
It doesn't look that big from the outside.
Which is correct. No, you're right.
It's in order for this to functionally work, it's more about the pace that it needs to move in order to escape detection. So it just seems like it's not moving, but
What you're saying is we're going really slowly.
yes, we are operating at maximum capacity, which can reduce the speed of which this vessel can take us to the office.
Are you saying I'm fat?
I'm saying that I normally don't travel in a pack of 4.
And she just continually looks forward, not at you.
Yeah.
Because you're off the side, she's in the left corner.
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't normally travel with more than myself.
I used to travel with companions. Then they had died.
And yet you ended up in a room with 3 other people.
New party members.
That's
Yay!
not rogue enough.
I give a slight little groan to that. It's like,
So
you
the
get used to it.
elevator will keep you in there for
Uh-huh.
about 45 minutes.
Jeez.
In
45. We could have stood in line.
Hey, guess what?
In that 45
You're old,
minutes, does anything happen for you guys? Does anyone panic? Does one try to get out, or y'all gonna remain calm? You know about 30 minutes in that the elevator did stop. You're just waiting on the opening from the other side.
I know I would have wanted to try and listen in, as I've done in the past, to see if there's rumblings, conversation going, and to see, kind of gauge from that how far in that conversation they are in.
So we're eavesdropping.
Dice must like you, Travis. You do know that anytime you get here and she is busy, she will send an auto reply to you because she knows exactly where you're standing, exactly where you're at, and usually it would come in 3 words, no more, no less, as vague as possible. But sometimes it's just straight to the point, meeting lasting longer.
Okay, good to know. And then I sit back very, very relaxed, pulling out a trail ration and just kind of munching that.
You can hear him munching.
Who's got snacks?
I do. I pull out my bag of granola.
Oh.
Sorry. As Ren, you feel someone grabbing your butt.
Hey, that's not granola.
Oh, sorry. I forgot who was where. Someone said they have food?
Yep. I'm going to hand her the granola, and as I also tap her, I'm going to go ahead and give her the Vigilant Blessing, so she also contributes to 300 feet of dark vision.
If we can... I am so sorry to have to do this. If we can just sort of whisper, because these walls are not entirely thin, it would be not entirely thick. That would be much appreciated. Of course, have your conversation, but just be mindful.
Sorry, not Vigilant Blessing. Eyes of Night. That's what it is.
Eyes of Light.
Ooh. Ah. This is amazing.
I can see.
I've always seen. I can see
Better.
better.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
So, Joaquin, how long have you known the mayor?
I've known the mayor long enough. I've done a lot of work for her. She's good people.
Can't be all good. She's hiring a... What's your profession? I can't quite tell.
My profession is whatever I'm getting paid to do, depending on whether or not I feel it is right or just. While coin, of course, will fill my coffers. Occasionally, I'm often influenced by moral afflictions.
I see.
Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty to do what is right.
Gotcha. Vigilante.
I would say no.
Oh, I love salute.
I would not agree with that statement.
Yeah, what Mom said.
Yeah. Yvaine has also taken out her little shadow spinning lamp thing, and she's using that to cast shadows that she can then use her minor illusion on to form. And I am attempting to refresh my memory since we've been doing all the stuff with the cafe and everything, and I'm forming like my dad's face, and then I'm forming what I can remember of the faces that night.
Perfect.
What about yourself? You carry yourself in a way that seems to be of a similar stature as myself, but not with or something off.
Yeah, you could say that. I,
Stop knocking it down.
like you, I do a lot of dirty work for people that need dirty work done. I specialize in finality.
The endings.
If a story needs to end, and I am deigned to end it, I do my job.
Interesting, isn't it? With all the prophecies in the world, you would be the one to see the conclusion of one, even if it meant the destruction of a society.
I don't think about the big parts.
I do.
That's good. That's always good.
At this point, you hear me flickering with the coin with precise precision, even if I can't see it.
But you can't see in the dark either.
Not that you would know.
I could have.
We'll have
I can't do it now, but like I could have given everybody dark vision.
another 15 minutes goes by, and then slowly the outline of the door will appear, and then slowly light will come into it, and you'll see a very glorious standard mayor's office.
There would be a little bit of light
about
out there.
60 by 40 room. Typical like bookshelf, random animal statue in the corner, another bookshelf on you guys' end.
What's the animal?
Wars.
Okay.
Is it a narwhal?
Yes.
There's a narwhal statue
And
in
in
the
that
corner.
grand desk, and
It's the only thing I'm going to
you
remember.
see her sitting down going, "Oh, sorry, that took a lot longer than expected."
That's all right. We've been able to occupy our time, and I'll get out, and I'll go. I didn't come alone, and then I will help everybody get out of the hatch.
What the hell? Oh, you found adventurers.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you are adventurers, correct?
Yeah, we've actually been looking for you.
Oh.
My tone
Well,
is completely
let me-
different now.
Let me get up and introduce myself.
Oh,
And
no
you
need
can
to get up.
clearly
No, no,
see that she
and-
is full.
please,
And
please.
I would assist in helping her up if she wanted to.
Thank you.
Please, please, you don't have to
I
stand
still
on
have
our
duties
regards.
and respects and all that. Sorry, kicked. Tiffany Warseer at your service.
Dorian.
Good fake name.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know.
Got a last name.
Yeah.
Yvaine.
Oh, lovely. Lovely name. Amy.
I
Small
kind of
form.
squint at her.
Who?
At Mayor Tiffany for calling me out.
Okay. Whew. And she sits back down. Ugh. So, why have you been seeking me?
Well, for one thing, I'm investigating on behalf of my friend here, my companion, a cafe that burned down in somewhat recent times. It was an arson.
Human recent or elven recent?
Human.
Human recent.
Ooh.
Like, in the last couple of years.
The last cafe to burn down in this city was over like 400 years ago.
I don't think it was here.
Oh, okay. Got a location?
Yeah. I'll do you one better. I have the name of the cafe.
Oh, okay.
It is the Starlight.
Perception checks.
Sure.
15.
Oh, what is my perception? It's +6. I don't like any of my dice now.
Do I need to roll, or is this information I know?
You already know her facial expressions, so.
Okay.
That was a really good roll because I'm so happy. Because this is pertaining to my stuff. It was 22.
And what did you get?
I got a 15.
Okay. DC was 20. So, so you say the name, just like saying like she calls you out, like type look and everything that's been changed. But for you, you know that slight discomfort of how do you know that name? Type deal. Interesting name. May I ask where you come about this information?
Oh, me. My parents used to take me there a lot as a child. It was it's a very precious memory for me, and I tried to go back, and it wasn't there. And then I heard bad things befell it, so I just...
May I ask, are you human?
I'm not supposed to lie.
Because the only way you would be able to even go to that if you were much older than you look, and humans can't survive for average of 45 years or so.
Damn.
Hey,
Those are some
They die young
bad
here.
humans here. Shit.
Well, again, spitballing could be I mean, most humans are adventurers, a lot are workers.
I'm gonna die in the next, 12 years.
45 to about 80 years, depending on their diet.
Ah, okay.
What is the mayor?
Human.
Of course.
No, I'm not human.
God.
And I just kind of tuck my hair.
Oh. So much beautiful when we see your ears.
Yeah, it's not very welcome here, though, from what I hear.
And that is slightly my fault, and I do apologize. I haven't been able to keep the general under control lately. He's been running amok, and it's very hard to stop him when I'm not very mobile.
So, I just want to say we know that she is not anti-elvish. She's not an anti-elf person.
Oh no, most of the city's not. It's just
Okay, cool. I can go ahead and lower my hood too.
so much more beautiful with showing ears. Most of the city's not. It's just lately with this war going on, the general has corrupted a few in their fear of what's going on. So somehow he keeps me confined to his office. I'm answering work orders, complaints. Most of my day, I only get about 2 hours of freedom every day, and that's not including breakfast or meals.
Do you delegate at all?
Most of my delegators get sent off elsewhere.
So make new ones.
I have. You met my only reliable one.
At this point, you see my hood is down. Somewhat pointed ears.
Well, right, but Joaquin doesn't actually do in the office. Do you do office work?
I have delegation for every circumstance. He is...
I mean, but I'm saying, he's keeping you locked in this office because you have millions of meetings, but, you could delegate a lot of these meetings to other people.
Which, if they were trustworthy people, I would.
I mean, potholes. How trustworthy you gotta be to do potholes?
Pretty damn trustworthy. Have you seen
the potholes?
I'm just saying, you delegate it, and then
I
when people
did.
get mad, you just go, oh, well, that's his job. Be mad at him.
So, you know that fine trick you did outside of City Hall?
No.
Okay, well, that fine trick is played on the people every day.
Which one?
This is not someone that you want to
You
lie to. That was part of this. Needed a way to get into the back door. It was a little crowded.
Which is, how long of a line was it this time?
Oh,
Couple
considering...
hours, look like
Cons-
it.
oh, couple hours. You'd be lucky if that was a couple of hours. You'll be in here until nightfall, darling.
Oh, I just want to trust my legs outside of this office.
Well, we'll just tell the next group, give you 15 minutes. If you're going to be here all day, might as well get a little stretch in.
This is my 15 minutes.
Oh, good.
You cast wind walk on it, you could go away for...
If I wasn't the mayor of the city and on the brink of civil war,
Also, she wasn't pregnant.
and pregnant.
Windwalk doesn't care if you're pregnant. It can be up to 10 people.
Oh my god,
Whew. Man,
keep dragging around by your stomach.
I cast Windwalk on the unborn infant.
And then just...
Oh, boy.
See, now that's how you use spells differently.
Oh, man, that is a way to give birth, I guess.
Hey, some would say that would be a pass without a trace.
Oh, my God. No cesarean scar, nothing, just...
Uh,
I'll be right back. Y'all continue acting.
Believe me, this would be something. Given I know what your day is, I only am doing this because they seem like they could be of some use.
Let's see then. I do have a request that I sent him out to gather up an adventuring party for. But as you can see, he's not the most social butterfly.
Never claimed to be.
That's why I send you out ahead of time. I knew this would take a while.
You're not wrong.
You've been in that tavern for 2 weeks.
I'm sorry, but all of the buffoons in that tavern that show up every day, I was lucky just to find this group.
I keep telling you, if you keep having high standards, you're never going to meet anyone.
You need high standards for such propositions that are underway. After all, you're dealing with a general who wants to assassinate you. You want the best crew out there as possible. None less will do.
Point. So, if you can help me with
Yvaine's really interested now in what endeared us.
if you can help me with a tad bit of a situation, I can find that information for you, as much as my records have.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm really interested in getting all the information I can.
Perfect. So, this city used to be built on top of a lovely elven establishment.
So I hear.
Very trees as far as you can see, but when humans so says his tales, when the humans came to this land and bought and fought their way, they built their establishment over all these beautiful cities. The general found the entrance to the ruins below us and said in those ruins is a very magical and powerful figure. We've been calling it the Guardian. We don't know exactly what it is, but no matter how many adventurers or soldiers the general sends, he has yet to bring out this Guardian. I need you guys to either seal the Guardian away or destroy the Guardian so the general cannot use it. Because I feel that if he gets a hold of the Guardian and controls it, that would be his last key to get me out of office and continue his war fund. Now you can say that some adventurers might call this a dungeon crawl. I can pay you all individually or as a group, whichever one you may like.
As a group is fine. We'll divide equally once we have it.
No, hold on. If she is offering to pay us individually for our services,
We're all gonna get paid equally, though.
yeah.
So
So
if we
why
get
not
one
get-
big lump sum and get paid equally.
But what if we get more individually?
Are you gonna try to get paid more than me?
I'm trying to get paid more in general.
I don't think it's going to matter if we get paid by the group or individually. It will just come out the same.
That is
But-
entirely fair enough.
The only difference is whether you trust the person that you're working with, that they won't steal your part of the sum.
You see, that's fair, but that is also why I like individual payments.
Hakeem, are you gonna steal our money from us?
No, I have no use for it.
There you go. Okay.
Amy, I just want pretty
Insight
diamonds.
check. Oh no. Yeah, don't worry. I rolled a 6 on the die, and my insight's not the best.
Oh, look at that! I beat you. And you'll never know what I rolled.
Literally an 11. So. All right.
He built his character to have a 26 lie.
Holy
That's
shit!
it. That's it. None of the other skills are great.
No.
It's just that lying.
I rolled an 18 in total. With
I was gonna say no. He's got a fucking 35 in stealth
Okay, lying and stuff. That's it.
and very good at lying. Investigator?
Travis likes a rogue.
And you're gonna be very mad on when you find out what he is.
No, I don't think it's a rogue.
It's after a wizard.
No,
I'm actually a cleric.
I like it.
I'm actually Mikhail.
I wouldn't. That would actually throw me for a fucking loop.
Takes
That
off his helmet.
literally
And the
everything else.
shell.
I'm like, you know what? I could see that. A stealthy cleric, a fucking whatever. It's just Mikhail. Hello.
We'll be here all night.
The actual best rogue in the
Not
world,
even a class,
disguised
just
the
random
way
guy.
he talks. Okay.
So, group, individual, you don't have to decide now. We can decide once you're done.
I think as a group is better because then we get a lump sum, and if anybody doesn't make it back, we still get their portion.
That's entirely fair. I'm down for that.
You assume you're not going to make it back?
No, but there's always a chance.
What confidence?
Listen, you've sent so many adventurers down there. I think it's a safe assumption.
I have only said
Sorry.
4.
And how many came back?
None.
Well, there you go.
So-
100% failure. So we can assume nobody would make it back anyways.
I only assumed one of us wouldn't make it back. I'm putting us above the other team.
We are above you.
Well,
You know what? That is confidence. I'll take that.
the first floor of these rooms should be clear. You shouldn't have any problems. The deepest we've ever delved into these rooms is about 4 floors. I don't know how deep the general is. He kept that information very secret.
So there's a good possibility we'll run into things that he's laid down to keep others out.
Correct. Whether it may be traps, other adventurers, or I don't know what evil mastermind thinks he has.
Evil he has in his skull.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's a great way to put it.
Just one of Ren's out of character moments. Alright, well. Then, I don't know why I'm taking the lead. I have not been here with this whole conversation above table, so.
Could we, not to be mercenary about this, but like, how much are we talking before we leave?
Since this will have to be a under the table operation, maybe 50 gold apiece.
50 gold apiece? And access to all information pertaining to the cafes of the area?
In the time you're gone, I'll find that information.
I think that's a fair
But I can't have you wandering the library unattended.
Amy, 50 gold apiece good for you?
That's fine. I just want jewelry.
Jewelry? Cool.
You can buy lots of jewelry with gold.
Yeah, but if I find natural gems, they're even better.
You
Makes things
are-
prettier.
You're right. Pat her on the head.
You know, in my culture, that means you were marrying me.
Oh, my apologies.
You already did it twice.
My apologies.
Oh, am I not good enough for you?
He's not good enough for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Mom.
I'm not good enough for you. Trust me on this.
So you're falling back into that?
The moment session 1 was that.
Yeah.
Look, I don't mind being the mom character. I like being the mom character. I'm a mom character with a temper. I killed an NPC. I don't know if you were there for that one.
I don't think.
Oh,
I was.
yes, you did. You
So-
killed Dave.
I made Nyx promise not to start any, like... Nyx wanted to go out in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And I
And
was
start
like,
some
please
shit."
don't start drama. Like this, we're in a town where it's like, we've been told we punish if we kill people for bad, like not good reasons, you know?
Yeah.
And then Nyx then went out and took Senior, who was very, easily persuaded to do things. So then
Yeah.
I got worried, and so I followed them sneakily in my Twilight Shroud.
Of course.
And then they went out and started crap with the guy. They specifically said they were going to start crap. And Dominic did keep his promise. The character kept the promise. They didn't actually physically hurt them.
Yeah.
But Yvaine... Yvaine is one of those characters where she wants to go do the bad thing, but she's making herself be good. So when she went out and she saw them doing the thing that she wanted to do, but she had to do the right thing and get the, the proof and all that kind of stuff, she got mad. So she
Yeah.
moonbeamed them in an attempt to separate them because they were starting a little bit of a fisticuff,
Yeah.
So she moonbeamed to separate them. Only the NPC didn't leave the moonbeam. And Yvaine, in her temper, was so mad at Nyx that she never dropped the spell.
Gotcha.
We killed the NPC. But then I immediately revived them. Because he had a pregnant wife at home and he needed to not be suiciding himself and random spells.
Fair enough.
Anyways.
It was great. She's a mom character. She does lose her temper. Hurt people.
50
My
gold.
apologies. I did not know that about your culture.
It's okay.
I will endeavor to learn.
That's all I can ask for.
50 gold apiece seems to be an adequate sum.
I am in agreement.
Besides, if I end up dying, that means I'll be an extra 50 gold richer.
You better not die.
Do my best.
Your best ain't good enough sometimes, so do better.
Damn.
If he does, I have speak with Dad. We can get his last words.
His better last word was, I'm too afraid to come back to life. Because I would get killed again.
Yes, at that point, just don't revive me.
No, I'll revive you to kill you.
Fair enough.
Yvaine starts digging around in her satchel, pulls out a piece of paper, and says, "Do not revive. If this is for real, you gotta sign the paper."
I'll think about it later.
Who else is going to take care of their child?
Huh?
She goes, who else is going to take care of their child?
Damn, I was gonna literally feast can. Are you hurt? Are you the baby daddy?
Daddy.
No, he's not. I just like to tease him about it.
No, but I have grown protective of the mayor.
Well, you were around when I was born, so yeah.
Well, now you can't be baby daddy because that's gross.
Yeah, that's kind of. That's.
I'm well aware of that particular stipulation. Shall we move forward?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lead away.
Peter, I do know where this possible ruin is, right?
Yes, you need a scroll. You need a scroll from her.
Okay.
Before you leave.
Scroll me up,
Mayor.
baby.
You can call me by my name. We've been over this.
Tiffany.
Say it correctly. What's my
Mayor.
last name?
Sage Seer.
Tiffany Warseer.
Warseer.
Much better, but you can call me Tiffany.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I
I
have the
was
scroll?
half right. I said Sage Seer.
I'm not going to open it in front of her. I just put it into my bag. I trust her.
I hope you won't open it in front of everyone because it's a one-time use.
Mm-hmm. Of course. All right. Let's get going.
Lead the way.
All right. I go back through the little entrance that we just came through.
I pursue. Follow.
If you want to follow.
Yeah, we're not going out the front door.
Of course, of course.
We're heading back into the little stone box.
We're
Yep.
going in the box.
Come on in.
All right.
Another 45 minutes later.
I was about to say, has it been more than an hour? Because the dark vision wears off after an hour.
Not for this interaction now.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be able to.
I just didn't know if I needed to grab Ashley's hand.
If you guys and out you go.
If we're going down, it would be faster.
Just about an hour.
Yeah.
You know, it's still daylight. You guys didn't go in there for for the whole day and everything. You know that the entrance is to the slums. So you gotta go to the slums in there in order to get to the entrance that she told you about.
Yep. I'll go ahead.
As you guys make your way over there, you casual things you see this time in your group of elves that you've seen, they are battered and beaten and barely walking.
I'd like to specify that we put our hoods back up when we came back outside, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
did that as soon as I was about to leave the mayor's office.
Oh no, all good. I'm rushing
Hoods
forward,
up.
so yes.
Yeah.
I think I see better when I don't have my hood up, so I'm actually just going to use my dark elf feature and do disguise self. Just round out the ears.
That works.
And just like that, you're human.
I'm just like that. I'm
But
human.
just like a human.
I'm just abnormally just tallish. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Nothing in the ordering, but the more you head towards the slums, the more you will see, surprisingly, of the lower class humans. So you go from like that inner city to the middle ring and into the lower slums. But the slums are guarded. There is a barracks that you have to get by before you go into the slums. You guys safely assume this is because of the general. But luckily, your friend knows the way around them. Simply takes you around. Now, since you know the slums is a training ground, you will need to move stealthily not to get caught.
Do I see the association building?
Roll me a perception. Oh, from where you're currently located? No, not yet.
In
Sorry.
the slums? Okay.
Sorry. Once you get further in, you can make that.
Okay.
roll.
I will be using this time to cast Pass Without a Trace. And so I will pull some ashes from a burned leaf of mistletoe in a sprig of spruce. And then I will be uttering an incantation to allow us, as long as everyone stays within 30 feet of me, you'll get a +10 bonus to your stealth checks.
Perfect.
And this lasts for an hour.
Good, because I didn't want to burn a channel divinity.
All right. So go ahead and everyone give me stealth.
So
Stealth plus
Amy
10.
will roll hers. Ooh, that's not the greatest.
A cleric that actually isn't
Okay,
a
not bad.
You
disadvantage.
said +10?
+10 to whatever your stealth roll is.
So I've already got a
And-
+7, so I'm at a +17. Shit.
And is this going to be a based on sound as well?
This will be on everything.
Okay.
Sound, movement, breathing, conversation.
Then this will be an advantage for me.
All right. So anything I could ding you for making a sound, this is what this is for.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
34.
30.
All right. Your lowest
I have a bird in my hood. I can't be as quiet as you
roll is, so now the DC, pretty much to hear someone in the group, is 18.
Okay.
So that is Amy's. She rolled an 8 plus 10. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my
8
bad.
plus
I
7
forgot
is
to add
18.
her actual stealth. 21.
guys. Oh.
So as long as Amy doesn't get heard, you should be fine.
Yep.
Okay.
But as you guys know, from what your skill was, she is the weak link right now.
Man.
As long as it's not me.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
used to
because-
being the disadvantaged stealther, so.
Yeah.
Without that, she would have just had it in 11.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can only do it to myself.
Yeah, and I'm only just a random guy. I'm not a class.
You know,
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, okay.
according to the chat, you're just a random guy.
just a random guy that can do pass without a trace.
Yeah,
It's called Adept.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's just a high level Adept.
Yeah. Oh, so high.
He's just really good at one spell.
And that's it. It's the only one I've needed. And I died.
Ah,
Take an arrow to me. Alright. So you guys make your way. Let's see. Travis, roll me a d6.
6.
Wow. Alrighty. So let's see if. Okay. It's funny. Alright. Rachel, roll me a d6 since you are looking for a specific building.
3.
Okay. So about 30 minutes into this walk, because it will take an hour to bypass certain things, so you may have to backtrack a little bit. So for the spell duration, your location you'll get to in an hour time frame, which is exactly what the 6. And if you guys were to get caught, it'll be on this end of the spell slot. So all the guards need to do is pass one check, one time, at the very end of the spell, but you will have that still plus 10.
The DC
30 minutes into your walk, though, make me a perception, since you are looking for that association building.
Perception. 8 plus 6 is what?
14.
14.
Not quite, but if you want to try, go ahead and roll me a percentile. Let's see if your god is on your fair side.
Okay.
So for you two, I'm going to start implementing that a
Percentiles.
percentile is more for your god assisting you.
Okay.
56.
56. Alright, so that means we'll do it as a simple, I need to beat a 56 in order for your, if I do, your god doesn't help. If I don't, your god does help.
Okay.
This will work both good for you guys, but also at the same time, if you're abusing, relying on your god's help too much. So this one's a freebie just because it's me explaining how this is going to work, especially for you two.
Okay.
10-4.
Yeah. You can choose to go, I want a little, god assistance.
So I need you to be less.
Yes, which I did get less on 23.
Okay.
So as you are scanning, you are looking around for it as you're stealthily walking. You don't notice it at first, but then a door just falls, making a sound. But as you look around, no one's around, so it doesn't look like you're patrolling. As you've been walking around for 30 minutes, things have fallen off of buildings all the time. Nothing unusual, but you will see on a sign, it'd be half of the words of associate just hung out, destroyed, and then you can safely assume the cafe.
Okay.
But half of those words are, again, it's a rundown building.
Gotcha. I make a note of where that is on our walk so I can find it later.
Okay. You don't want to go to it now?
No, we're on the way to something, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Alright,
Not gonna detract from that to go through information that I might just be getting from the mayor, anyways.
that's fair. Alright, so you get to exactly what you need to. You will have to pass one guard troop. And so this is my only thing time I will roll for this, since you rolled a 6 and I rolled a 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to see when it hit, because I'm just doing every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll roll it out here. For this guard, since it will be a patrol, I'm going to give them a +4 to this.
Mm-hmm.
So, because they are actively scanning as a group. So I need pretty much a 17 and above.
Yes.
And that will only let Amy be caught, not you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Since Amy is a barbarian, I will use the red dice.
Come on.
Nat 20!
I'm going to spend some fate tokens.
Oh, God.
I would like to spend some fate tokens.
Okay.
But-
How would you like to?
So, I would like to see if I can notice that the guards are about to scan and Amy's caught in the open to try and kind of pull Amy out of sight and kind of keep them quiet just in the nick of time for them to miss her.
Okay. I will say,
I will fund this.
as you guys were like getting to that one point, and since Amy is so small and little, your character stopped everyone because of that little hand. Amy just didn't notice it, went directly under your hand and go into the middle of the road, but you heard down the line that the guards were coming. So that will be the perfect time to grab. You will have to hit her AC. So your DC is a 15. Since this we'll treat it as a reaction, so it'll just be at the same time as that. It will just be your either your strength or your dex plus your proficiency modifier.
Okay,
Well, actually, no, we will take it as a grapple. Sorry, we'll make it easier. Take it as a grapple. So I do believe that is athletics. No, acrobatics. No, oh my god.
Could I do acrobatics?
Let's say grapple is a straight strength roll.
If I'm
You
an
can use your
initiator-
acrobatics to do strength.
Had I known that.
Yeah, so if you're the initiator, you have to use your athletics. But
Okay,
if you're trying to defend, you can use
There you go,
your
yeah.
acrobatics. Got it. Okay.
So it would be an athletics. It's a DC 15.
I need to roll a 16 on the die.
Right.
Could I create a distraction that would make that lower? I will also offer.
Like her
favors.
AC or
I want to distract the guards so that he doesn't have to grapple her as hard to get her out of the way.
all right. Make me a perception check to see if you hear the guards. Because he hears them because he was leading.
Gotcha. 13.
Okay, unfortunately, I'll say no on that.
Okay.
But if you want to use a reaction to do something to aid him, like a bless or a spell, really quick.
Can I
don't wanna
fire
use
an arrow?
I've already used so many.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thought. I'm gonna try and distract the guards, but I'm just firing an arrow away.
All right, perception to see if you hear the guards.
Yeah, that's fair. You got me there. I will perceive those guards.
Okay, since it's all happening like in a split of a moment.
That's you got the DC. I rolled a dirty 20.
I will accept that. Yeah. So for you, you don't know if it's guards because this is your last minute catching, but you notice something coming. You see Amy just going past you guys, him reaching out. So go ahead. Where are you trying to aim? Do you want to attach anything to this arrow really quick? What do you want to do? This will cost you fake ones.
All right. I would say I want to attach some kind of noisemaker to it, but I don't have any noisemaker. Something in my inventory that could be considered a noisemaker. So instead, I'm gonna light it on fire. I'm gonna light the arrow on fire and shoot it off into the distance to where the guards can clearly see where it's going, but maybe not exactly where it came from.
Alright, so I'm going to ask for a stealth. All of these DCs will be a little higher.
Yeah.
Since, again, it is
good,
a
you're
moment
good.
thing to reduce
Yeah,
this.
we are reacting to a
We're
situation.
just trying to make it easier for you. We're just making
Yeah.
more reasons for this to maybe not work.
And he's gonna get like a 40 in his roll or something. Fuck you.
Not on an athletics.
Not on athletics.
see.
That's why I jump in and be like, I want to
Alright,
try to
alright,
go.
alright.
The one time I was hoping not for a nat 20.
Alright. You said a stealth roll?
Yes, because you're trying to make sure that they don't know where the arrow's coming from.
Is my plus 10 still up?
Not for this roll, no.
Alright, that's cool. Thankfully, I have a plus 7. So 7 plus 7 is 14.
Okay, so I'll say again, +4 on this circumstance. If I beat your DC, they will know exactly where the direction
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
from. We'll do a white dice this time for the guards. 7, so +4, 11. So you got that good. Awesome. For this case, this will. How many fake coins you got, by the way?
I have 6.
Okay, perfect. I will roll a d4 to determine how much, because you're doing a lot relatively quickly.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm
at least
literally.
max, I'll take 4 from you.
I will shoot. I'm shooting an arrow as a reaction.
Yes. And lighting it on fire.
You got me. I got plenty. Don't worry.
Alright, so I will take
How many do you have? Like 30?
She hoards them.
2 from you.
Fucking.
She straight up hoards them.
Yeah.
I tried to give them to people and they
Yeah.
won't take them. I
Alright.
tried to give 9 to Dom the other session and he wouldn't take it. I tried to give him 4 for this one and he wouldn't take it.
Alright.
I tried to pay for your stuff and he wouldn't take
Because
it.
you are
So
a
Travis,
cleric. You have the most use
Go
out of it.
ahead and roll me a d4. That d4 will give you, that will subtract from her AC, so it'll lower your
Better said, you have the most
thing.
obvious uses. For
Ooh,
fake
it's a
rolls.
4.
Alright, so now
Alright.
your new DC for this current moment of your years of experience with this, and it is an 11. So
Okay.
you need to beat an 11 in order to get Amy out of the way.
Alright, I need to roll a 12 on this d20. 12 is the number. Alright, come on. 15!
Oh!
You did it.
Yes!
Exactly. And Amy has no idea what the fuck's going on. And she just goes out into the road because she's assuming everyone is going with her. And then...
And then hand over the mouth and just go.
And you guys would now hear the mutter of guards is now running in the direction of where that arrow, that they assume that arrow's coming from.
As soon as I feel like they've gone away enough, I'm going to let go of Amy. I'm not trying to be hostile to them.
Yeah.
And so I let go. It's like, that was a close one.
Teamwork.
Ooh, good calls. All right, move forward, and then we'll continue.
Perfect. All right. You get to what looks like a rundown shack, like all the other houses here. You've been instructed is once you go to the side door, you open it, you go to the back room, and take the ladder down. You follow the instructions perfectly. What is you can safely assume is as the first floor. I'll go ahead and take you guys to miniatures.
What's the name of this dungeon?
Well, we'll get the name afterwards.
No.
And then,
Yeah.
am
I
I
got one for
Sorry, I thought that was you. I
That's
thought you
fair,
wanted,
that's fair.
like two.
am I aware as to like when I'm supposed to read the scroll?
At the final room. So
Okay, so
you
at
can
the
safely
bottom.
assume, yeah, this is the first floor. Well, if anything, we'll just do one floor and then get to the destination. Because I want to make sure that we
Actually
max go
finish
to like
this?
10:30. Yes.
Yeah.
Max 10:30, if not 10. So you were told that the first floor is usually the easy, trapless room. You get 3 doors, and you were told by the mayor that only one is the correct one. You know that because the other 2 doors don't have traps, but they have something on the other side.
Okay,
That once you open it, there's no turning back.
gotcha.
So you get 2 exactly. Let's see if I can tilt this down. I'll tilt this forward one. It's always hard to get this angle. Oh well, we'll do that. I always hate this camera.
Here, you continue on and I'll work on
Okay.
this.
I'm gonna get you some putty or something.
Right?
Mounting
So
buddy.
perfect. Yeah, that works excellent. So a nice 20 by 20 room. 3 doors. All look identical.
Okay.
All right, so where to first?
I've never had information as to which door was what, correct?
Correct. You just have been told what the room looks like because most of these doors that the mayor told you due to logs entries, they always rotate.
Okay.
And to
Rotating
keep you guys, to keep me honest with what the door correct way, I'm going to roll D4 and then leave it here. And we'll go from 1, 2, 3, and then 4 will be a reroll. Didn't roll 4, so one of these doors is a correct one.
Okay.
I'm going to leave that there.
All right. Well, unfortunately, due to the traffic, I've never actually been here, but I do know whichever room that we actually go down the corridor for, the one with traps is the one we want.
The one we want has traps?
The other two have things on the other side of the doors that you cannot escape from. They're very dangerous. So if there's a corridor with no traps, that's not what we want.
Okay.
Sorry, let me rephrase that for you, Travis. It's known as the trap floor because the doors are trapped.
The
Not
doors
the
are
corridors.
trapped.
Yes, the doors
I
are trapped.
thought
Sorry.
the corridors were the one.
No. Corridors would seem safe. It's the doors that are trapped.
Okay, gotcha.
There's only 3 doors.
Okay, and the one that's trapped is the one we want.
Correct. Now, she didn't clarify is if it's this set of doors or if there's another set of doors.
Yeah. So I would like to start by investigating going to the character's left, which is this way. Investigating the door to see if there is any traps on that.
Roll me investigation.
I would like to do that for this door here.
And then roll me investigation.
Oh gosh, if I have to roll an investigation, guys, I'm gonna roll
No,
on.
no, leave it to the at least the one rogue. 16.
All right.
3.
I rolled incredibly low.
You do not find anything. So 3, 16. You do not find anything.
Oh.
These doors seem perfectly fine. Used and opened because we're told that the general has been using these. So
I'm gonna go to the third door, and then see if I can spot. And then I'm gonna use the message cantrip to you and go. Did you find anything?
No traps.
Didn't spot any either.
oh, okay, yeah. So it doesn't look like it's actually like that type of door.
An iron door.
Yeah.
Or an iron gate.
Just a door.
Didn't find anything. Let me check this last one.
Whenever you're ready. There. That's the one you guys came through.
9.
You do not find any.
So none of these doors are trapped.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure if it's these doors or the doors beyond. Could everyone clear the way and I'll prop the door open, and if everyone stands aside, if there's some sort of trap, maybe we'll avoid what's occurring, whatever trap it might have.
Be our guest.
All right, I will attempt to go to the first door, just because that was the first one I tried. It's going to be like I'm going to put myself just to the side, and then I'm just going to test the handle to see if it will unlock.
It will.
And then I'm gonna push the door and then try and hide back in case like arrows are a trap. I'm confident in my work, but
Yeah.
just in case something evades my eye.
So as you push it and step to the side, it just nudge a bit.
It just nudged.
Correct. And then
Okay, so I'm gonna open it a little, keep my hand on it a little bit, and then try and see if there's anything on the inside. Try and see what's blocking it from continuing to open all the way.
nothing.
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 Gonna close that one. Go to the one that Ramon's character.
Do you
did.
repeat this process?
Yes.
Same thing every time.
Same thing every time.
So it just kind of nudges open and then closes
So
itself.
when he nudges it only goes a certain distance and then closes itself.
Well,
Then when he pushes it open and looks around, fine. Then he closes it.
Okay, so he has opened the doors completely.
Correct. All 3 doors have been opened.
Okay.
okay.
Partially. He has yet to open them fully.
The
Not
last,
for lack of trying, though. They're stuck.
yeah. The last one I'm gonna open all the way.
It successfully opens all the way. Nothing's wrong with it.
Here.
It is now fully open.
Well, that was simple.
Okay. If everyone's all right with me just checking this corridor before investigating the others, what do you?
Sure.
Go right ahead.
I'm going.
My expertise.
I'm going based on your comfort level.
Go right ahead. I trust you've done this before.
I will go down the corridor.
Thought we wanted the one that was trapped.
The one that is not trapped.
Oh,
But, again,
But there are 2 sets of doors.
gotcha.
And so I will investigate this door.
It might not be this set of rooms either.
okay.
I would like to roll good. I am
less
the
than
best
ideal.
roller in the world.
Yeah, you are.
You want to switch out some of the dice?
Yeah. If only I had my own.
I know. I miss your
7.
dice
Looks
bag
fine.
holding.
I'm gonna come back and join the others.
Do you
Okay.
want to roll the overlay?
That might bring more luck, actually. And then I believe I had your name down as Ren from earlier.
Yes.
I kind of look to you and then gesture for your door and go, would you like to go down your path?
Absolutely.
And then I'll clear to get out of line of sight of that
You open
corridor.
it fully?
Yep, I open it fully.
Go ahead and open it if you can.
Not from the front, though. I will stand to the side as I open it fully.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, you're going to open it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to stand off to the side and open it.
Yeah.
So, you're going to try pushing it away? Or
I
just...
Oh, it's a push open?
Well, yeah, it's like handle
Okay.
and then...
Okay, I thought it was opening this way.
Okay.
That's why.
I guess we will trade it that way.
That's fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, oh shit.
Sorry,
I fell off my own pedestal. God damn it, no!
I'll
Yeah.
fix this door to make sure it's... There we go.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna kind of open it normally, really. If it's a push to open, I'll open it normally.
No, what it is.
It
Alright,
just
you
opens
open
for you, even though it wouldn't open for Joaquin.
They all opened. They all did that little
I thought you got
nudge.
stuck. Like you couldn't push him farther.
He went to the side and then pushed it open. He just went in front of the door and pushed it open.
Gotcha.
Open it perfectly.
All right, I'm gonna take a couple of steps into the next room. Standing at the threshold of the door, I am gonna look down this corridor. Is there anything of note as I scan the room?
No, as you open it up, we'll say that the light from in here, I should probably say, it's just funneling the tunnels.
Okay. I'm gonna cautiously proceed to the end of the room.
Mhm.
And we're gonna check this door for traps.
Over it.
That is a 9.
It looks like a door.
We're rolling great.
Yeah, we are.
We're good.
100% fantastic. Keep it going.
Okay. I'd like to jiggle the handle, see if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Well, I did my job.
And as soon as he starts to come back, I would go try the first one. And then, can I use my perception instead of investigation for
Do you
this?
fully open it?
Yes.
Okay. And then go to this one?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay, I mean, it's better. It's a 13. We're in double digits, baby.
Hell yeah.
It'll look like a door.
All right.
Alright, so as we reconvene, I guess.
They haven't been rolling the best for me today.
Yeah.
4, 8.
I'm going to look at the group and go. Unfortunately, their traps are much more advanced than I give them credit for.
Either that or they're just trapless.
It is possible, but
I mean,
go ahead.
seems kind of like we haven't found any traps.
Nothing.
None.
Yeah, this place seems completely barren.
Cool. How like the farthest the doors are out? How far is that from me? If I stand in the center of the 3-door room.
Okay, let me move you guys around.
Where
Center would be
Yeah,
about
okay.
here. So give or take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, give or take.
Okay. Find traps. It's a 120-foot range. You sense the presence of any trap within range that is within the line of sight. Since all the doors are open, I can see straight down each hallway.
Perfect. No traps.
How the fuck do I not have fine traps?
None of these doors have
I
traps
do.
on
I
them.
just didn't. I took detect magic.
Cool. They're not advanced. They don't exist.
Okay.
Well, then I guess we just pick a door.
Should we close your door and then the door on the right and just go to the left, see what happens?
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
want to leave this place as nice and tidy as we like.
Well, it's more so that like if something were to try and sneak up from behind, they'll have to make some noise to open doors.
So everyone's going to go into the left hallway?
Correct.
Left.
I'm
Sure.
gonna take I don't know, something I have in my pouch that writes, because we all carry writing utensils.
Yes, we do.
Just gonna carve like a 1 on the door we're going in case we gotta come back.
Alright, who is going to open the door at the end of the hallway?
Who has the highest AC?
Ashley.
Ashley?
Didn't she come with us?
Amy.
Amy. Sorry.
Amy.
A name.
Amy has 15.
Oh, 50.
Oh,
She
then I
doesn't.
guess
She has
It could
15
be. I think it
I have
could.
16.
I have 17.
I have 18.
Hey! Hey!
Fake coins, everybody. 15, 16,
No,
17,
no,
18.
no. If you want that fake coin, ask Rachel.
Okay.
I mean, I'll
You
take
want a fake coin?
Sure. If
Alright.
you're gonna give them out for free, I'll take.
If
one.
you've
Thanks.
got 30 fake coins, I'll
Hey, I
take them.
accepted it. I
Yeah!
accepted one from you.
I have
Look at
also
that. Look at
accepted
that.
one.
Alright.
Look at that teamwork. It'll be me.
I love you guys, I hate you.
Look, if I give it to them, they're just gonna give it back to you.
Yeah, that's fair.
They spend them more than I do.
And I have to spend mine.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's going to open the door?
It'll be me.
Alright.
I'll be opening that door.
Alright. Make me a...
Can't be trapped in the spell.
Correct. It's not trapped. Wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Are you wise?
Is this for being charmed?
Yeah, charmed. Magic can't put me to sleep, but I assume it's not asleep. So it's a 13.
Alright. He opens the door and then suddenly disappears.
Whoop.
And then the door closes.
We were looking for the trapped door, right?
Yeah, we were.
That seemed like a trap.
Not by the confines of the spell, but sure.
The door opens successfully, and then it happened.
So the door closes as soon as he's gone.
Correct.
Well, there's a good chance
And-
the elves just build a magical door that makes you think you're not going through.
And we'll say what you guys saw inside was pure darkness. Except since you have superior dark vision, right?
Yep.
You notice that in the center of the room,
Is a Tarask.
damn it, Travis!
Look, can't I just joke around once?
You can.
Okay, that was my once.
Okay.
So it's not a giraffe?
No.
Giraffe is definitely not what I said.
I was gonna grab a.
He's gonna grab a giraffe.
Yes, I've been waiting
Is
this
it
whole
gonna
time
be articulated or Messiah?
to pull out my giraffe miniature.
Yes.
Can you grab me a cherry Coke from the oven?
From the other guy.
Thanks.
It's
Oven?
not where you usually keep the drinks. Sure.
Well, I went to Walmart today and forgot to put them in the fridge.
Yeah.
So you put it
These
in the
were
oven?
in my bag from last week, so they were meant to be in the fridge, and I didn't think of moving them when I got here, so
Yeah.
You know what? Make it easy on
hot
myself.
Coke it will be.
You see a ghastly figure face
Not a
surrounded
ghastly
by
figure.
smoke and wonder. At the moment he opened the door, his eyes glowed, and he went.
Okay.
So
you
the door
teleport-
wasn't trapped.
The door wasn't trapped. There just happens to be a beast that has teleport eyes.
And you just seem like you're falling in darkness.
Not
Who knows for how long?
Yep.
That's cool. I don't think I have a spell for that.
Well, you safely know that it is not this direction.
You know why he did that, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no way we're finishing this dungeon in one night.
There is.
And Travis isn't going to be here next week.
There is. Trust me. You can do it. You can do it.
Okay. Well, if that's the wrong door, I guess we try the next door, because that didn't seem like.
We just lost our guide.
Yeah. We got to be pragmatic here. We got to keep moving forward. Like, yes, I understand we lost our guide, but he was our guide.
Oh my
All right.
gosh. Okay.
What door?
Okay. Hold on. Wait. We can't go through that door. There's definitely something on the other side of that door. I saw it. It's not good.
Hey, Amy.
Cat.
Hey, Amy.
Yeah.
You want to try it? You want to go through that door in the middle?
I don't have.
Yeah, sure.
All right, go for it.
All right, she goes. Keep
I
the
got
door
you.
open the whole time.
Yeah, I got you. I'm the worst.
She opens it,
Yeah. What?
and she's gone.
Fuck. Just us two now.
Well, by process of elimination.
At least now you know which door it is.
Humba!
Oh gosh.
I mean, didn't pass any of our checks. How would I have known?
And as you're falling, you feel something hit your back. Oh, a seat.
Oh,
Fall in a seat. All right. Well, process of elimination for everybody here.
I don't have locate persons.
You open the door.
Yeah, she's got the owl. She won't be by herself.
No, you open the door.
The door has been opened. The door. Did somebody mention the door to darkness?
The door to darkness.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the
When
door
Amy
to
opened the
darkness?
door, did I see the same kind of figure?
Yeah, same
Okay.
figure. So you open the door. The room lights up, and you got two more doors.
Oh. I call back. Yvaine!
Oh yes.
I found the right door.
I should hope so.
But there's bad news.
The bad news is we lost two of our party already, and we're gonna die down here because we don't know how to get back.
Hey, there's two more doors.
God. I don't have anything for getting anyone back.
Hey, you want to open one of these doors?
No.
Come on, there's a 50-50 chance.
Oh gosh. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. How long does Vine Traps last?
And we will call this door 1, door 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's instantaneous. It doesn't last forever. Okay. Oh gosh. Damn it.
You know what?
Just investigate the doors.
I am going to cast Detect Magic on the doors.
We're both magic.
Yeah, that's not magical.
Oh man, then I wasted a spell slot.
Exactly.
Let me rephrase that. I'm going to cast Detect Magic
Oops. Didn't mean to roll that.
behind the doors.
Tell me how you're gonna do that.
Psionic.
Do I feel something magical on the other side of that door?
Roll a percentile. If you get 90,
Like legit, I'm trying to
90
ping.
and higher, I will give this fluke of a magic divine thing.
This Hail Mary.
Is it really a fluke if I'm detecting a fucking a concept?
Yeah.
It would be anything within 30 feet. So anything beyond the threshold of a door would pass through.
Don't encourage this.
No, it's literally what it says.
Come on,
within
rules
30
lawyer
feet.
into
You
it.
just really want me to roll these percentile. These are the percentile dice, by the way.
Wonder why we had to always explain this. What the percentiles are.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's all.
I got a 14.
No.
So you're telling me I can't detect magic
Yes.
behind non-magical doors?
Yes.
Man, this sucks.
Hey, it's like Green Lanterns being weakness to wood.
What?
Yeah, in the early issue.
Oh, yeah. You ought to say with Silver Age.
Yeah, Silver Age.
What are you going to do about it?
Open a door. That's what I'm gonna do about it.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna go up the door. I'm gonna pick one.
Get.
Whichever one he doesn't. I'm going to close my eyes before I open the door.
Alright, we're
Open
both gonna open
At
the
the same
doors.
time?
Yeah.
All right.
Leap of faith.
It's terrible decisions, really.
Poof. Correct.
Hey!
Even with my eyes closed, I didn't look at
Yeah.
whatever was in there.
Because it doesn't mean it needs you to look at it. All right.
And then is there just another thud?
No. Well, yeah, another thought. Flip. Aye! Alright, let me get this for you.
That didn't land as hard as it's just land on you like, I'm not dead.
No, not yet.
Do I perceive anything in this room that we're in?
It
This
is
place
just
that we are?
an abyss of darkness. An
Oh.
abyss of just keeps
I
falling and
love
falling
that.
and falling.
We're still falling. I somehow landed
Yeah.
even though we're still falling.
It's the
And during this point, I'm eating a trail ration.
There
Or
are
the trail
two
ration
doors.
earlier.
Directly, like the room this way is just like a round shape. 2 doors.
okay.
And we will label it 1, 2.
Okay. Well, detecting magic didn't work somehow.
Fuck you, God!
I guess there's really only one thing I can do in this situation, and that's pick a door.
You have a 50-50 shot.
I really do, because I know for a fact none of the doors are trapped. It's something behind the door that is the trap.
Every player's favorite thing in every video game. Just pick a door. What door
It's
is it?
really the hardest
No
thing to do.
information other than that. Just, do you go left or do you go right?
Exactly. That's why I didn't care if I just opened the door.
Yeah.
At that point, it was like, well, just pick a door.
All right.
Dude.
Heads,
No traps.
door 1,
No
tails,
magic.
door
No
2.
Yeah.
Dragon is heads. Door 2. Poof. Oh, shit.
But all the doors are closed.
Don't actually close the doors. It's just so much work for you to open them.
Yeah, we'll just leave it to the imagination.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so considering that I know that Amy was second, I'm thinking about the intelligence of the people that I'm with. They probably went in clockwise order. So they probably sent Amy to door number 2, and that's how Amy ended up here. So door number 3 is where I'm going to go.
Dun,
And then
Door's closed.
And
but
then
you open it.
we're still in the abyss though, right?
Yeah, but now Ren shows up.
But now.
And then you open this door.
Okay.
You got 2 more doors.
I have no information regarding left or right.
Oh,
so
sorry. Roll me a d6, by the way. That's for your fall damage.
I will be spending a reaction for soul fall to reduce the
okay.
damage from
Ooh.
that by 30.
Yeah, you good then. Alright, 2 doors.
Okay.
Again, 1.
Here, take like
2.
two fall damage. No.
You're
No.
right.
Absolutely
Let me
not.
sprain your ankle.
Left is odds. Even is right.
Odd.
It's odd, so the one on the left, which is the trap one.
So, poof. Do.
I wouldn't know. So
You wouldn't know. That's fair.
Alright, so then now you're all in this falling abyss.
We're all in the falling abyss
we have
now.
one chance to get
and then I'm going to take this opportunity and go, okay, it looks like there's an opportunity. Someone is going to go back. Whoever got the furthest, tell the path so that we all know.
All right, I got the furthest. All right, well, I got the furthest.
Okay.
How many doors did you get through?
Right door and left door.
All right.
I got 2.
Right door, and then there were 2 more doors. I chose
The right one.
I
You
chose the right
one,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I chose the right one and ended up here. So next door is
Right,
going to
right,
be
right.
left.
Right, left. Good to know. Good to know.
So, do we just keep following?
Yeah. How did we get out of here?
I don't know.
How did it happen before?
Well, we sort of got full, and then I ended up bamfing out.
All right.
Intelligence checks.
Intelligence check. Ooh.
I'm not intelligent. 12.
Not one.
I'm gonna use a fate coin to try and think really hardly about what occurred that allowed me to leave in order to come back.
So you want advantage?
So,
Double advantage.
actually,
Triple advantage.
oh, actually, sorry, not intelligence. This would be actually mainly for you.
Oh, what I
intelligence checks. But I'll give you Travis can spend a fate coin so you can reroll.
Okay,
Yeah.
because that was a straight up.
Because this will only make sense if you do it.
All right. Well,
Okay.
hey Rachel,
Mm-hmm.
pick a die. Cool. That's the
You
one that's
end up
been
picking.
rolling.
You end up picking your own die.
That was literally the one that's
I
been rolling
really
the
did
lowest
think about
on the
grabbing one of mine, but I didn't. I was like, I wouldn't like this one to be.
Oh yeah, 2 better. I got a 14.
Okay.
Okay.
That's. Some would call that an improvement.
A
Step
little
in the right
bit.
direction.
Literally 2 points higher.
Yeah.
2 pips in the right direction.
With thinking about it, you're gonna so you fall for about say 30 more minutes thinking about it, and you realize that to get him back here, it accumulated how many doors you opened. So he was set with a predetermined timer, and since from here you opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 doors were open, and then he showed back up. So that means everyone has a timer on them, equivalent to how many doors they open.
So I'm gonna be in here the longest because I opened more doors, or I was there for more open doors. That right?
In a sense, yeah.
Okay.
Or is it perhaps only one person in this room? Whoever's been in here the longest will be the next one out, depending on how many doors.
So that would be Amy. Amy would be the next one out.
So it's possible Amy might be the next person.
So how do
That
we
is
get
really
someone
likely.
out of here, since we're all here? So I don't think we're going to have a rescue party.
Joaquin said it just happened, right? You didn't do anything specific to
No.
trigger it.
To get out of here?
To get out of here, what was I doing before? I was eating a trail ration, and you hit me. I was eating a trail ration, and then was the 4th person that hit me, and then I came out, or did I come out before?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, sorry. So every door that you tried, so it was 1, 2, 3, and 4. So your timer was a 4.
My timer was. So it seems like for every every door that I tried, it seemed to maybe put that on a timer.
Every door you tried.
Because I had tried 4.
So we'll make it clear, so I'll just tell you how it works. So you opened this door, rolled a d6, your number got 4.
Okay.
So since these don't count as it, you've opened 1. This was a correct door, so it didn't count. 2, 3. So that brought you to 1, and then I just added an extra. So this technically was the wrong door, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Amy's timer is 2, 3, and 4.
So
So eventually, if we just sit here long enough, one of us will pop out.
Possibly.
I mean,
This is a pocket realm. Do I sense that this is a magical pocket realm?
Yes.
Okay. Can I dispel magic on the pocket realm?
Roll me a d4. Actually, does that even work that way? You know what? I will allow it. D4, and that would determine how many fake coins you gotta give me.
I don't know if these would be useful in this situation.
So with your god's power that you've challenged to do this, you shine so bright that you hear, "Oh my god, my eyes!"
Oh my god, my eyes.
Which shatters a pocket realm of concentration. You all come back to the beginning of the room. But you all know the pathway now.
All right. As soon as I touch ground, I look around. All right, we're back, and
I like it. I like it. No, it works.
The old dash.
Well, like we could be here forever just waiting for us to time out.
yeah.
Actually, there was no way out until someone did something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have anything like that. So
Neither did I.
You all had a way. You just again thinking outside the box and using your imagination. Is how this game works.
It's probably one of these fucking bottles.
Well,
you channeled her energy, used a spell slot, busted it out. Boom. You have divine energy, and you're just a random guy.
exactly.
Just a random guy.
I am just a random guy.
You open the correct door.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets teleported to the next floor, which we're gonna run through. This one, we'll just say, whoever has the highest. We'll do the next 2 floors as skills based, and the person with the highest skill can roll. This one's going to be an acrobatic floor.
I have a plus 10.
+1.
Plus 6 for Amy.
Go ahead, plus 10.
Alright, your DC with this one will be...
Were you blessing me?
Just
Is that
roll.
what that was?
I'm just offering comfort. I don't have
Okay.
enough spells to be blessing people.
Just roll.
A just roll?
Just roll.
Just roll.
I'm holding on to my dispel magics now.
This is either a really easy roll or it's impossible. 24.
Perfect, your DC was 1.
Yeah.
All of the traps basically has signs that says don't step here in
Oh.
common. You can safely assume the guards put signs on where not to step.
Great news, guys. The guards are dumb.
Floor 3. We will make it a athletics check. Well, actually, no. You know what's do better? We'll do history.
I'm a
So this one will be puzzle based.
Plus 0.
0.
You're a plus 4.
All right.
That's you.
So this DC. Okay. You actually have a decent DC this time.
17.
Nice. DC was 15.
Nice.
Woo!
Alright. And then the last floor.
Revenge, smart.
Right. This one. We'll go ahead and clear this off.
I can't wait for Dom to find out what class I am. Dom's gonna be like, the fuck?
He might be asleep by now because I know they gotta catch a flight.
Good.
Since the honeymoon is in a certain location.
Yes, they should be
Yeah,
asleep.
but they don't say a certain location online.
I mean, I don't want to say it because in case, that random person who just watches it for weird reasons.
You don't want someone stalking Dom.
Yeah, pretty much. Only I stalk Dom.
I mean, it'll be weird when they go to the North Pole.
Look,
Yeah.
I had to share him with his wife, and I'm just accepting the fact that I can never be first anymore.
Kind of like how that will be with you and me soon.
Well, yeah, if you finally just live here
Yeah.
in Canada.
Do you like my little marijuana?
My man, we have
I-
literally
I've been,
said where we live and work so many times. Well, y'all, sorry.
Yeah, we have.
I've been low-key watching this all night, and I'm just like,
I want to wiggle the narwhal.
No. Alright, you end up
Little
in...
narwhally.
And whatever
room?
the, sorry.
Except it only has a single door.
That's ominous.
Is this where we use the scroll?
is this the final floor?
Yes.
Yes? And so I'm supposed to read the scroll before I enter, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I will pull out the scroll, and then I will read it.
The scroll of scrolling.
The first paragraph will say, I hope you had fun in the dungeon floor, first one, known as Mordor's.
I was gonna get up anyways. But this just gave me a reason.
Okay.
Second floor is watch where you step, because last guy didn't.
Okay.
And reading doesn't kill people, I do. Sincerely, Tiffany. By the way, the door in front of you is unlocked.
You know, one of these days...
Do you need help?
I just need the stuff to be moved, yeah.
Yeah. One of these days, I'm actually going to do something to that woman. But it will not be this day.
Thank you. I have this, so I want to use it. And you can put it off to the side since...
Yeah.
Perfect.
She's really going to be getting on my nerves.
And comes with... Okay. Oh, perfect. We'll go ahead and put that there.
Nope. Drinking soda was not a good plan. Gosh.
There is some water. Do you need water?
No, I'm gonna finish my soda. It's just not a good plan. You know what I mean?
It's not the wisest decision of your life.
Correct, yeah. Eating the chocolate, probably also not a wise position to have,
Yes.
but like, Peter keeps putting candy on the table.
I've also made some.
Don't blame me.
I won't blame you. Just like I blame my wife's boyfriend who keeps bringing candy back. He brought a whole entire bag of like the mixed Kit Kats. Like a giant bag. They could have filled that whole bowl.
To be fair, he did purchase those candies today, so in a way, he did bring this on you.
What happened?
You knew I was gonna be here. He went out and bought new candies.
Oh.
Yep.
You were still in voice. I was like, what?
I gotta keep in character. It's the only time I'll be here, darling.
That's fair.
How long are you here till?
Saturday is gonna be my last day, and everything on Sunday morning.
You gonna go to the convention?
No.
Wow.
No, there's no.
There's a
plan.
little one in Lakeland,
What convention?
Comic-Con.
Central Florida.
Central Florida Comic-Con.
Oh.
It's super cute. Robbie Damon's gonna be there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I won't be in attendance. I've got to manage my money somewhat wisely, since I
Fair.
don't have an income.
Fair.
All right.
I'm not gonna get to go on Saturday because I have to pick up a shift, so I can go to Dollar.
So let me know when you guys
I'm
move
ready.
ahead.
Are we ready to move ahead, everybody?
For sure.
Then let's... Shit, fuck it.
All right, Travis, can you just fill that corner? Like maybe just a little bit of that corner. Yeah, about there with trees. And then I'm gonna have you do the same thing on that corner. You can mix and match them. Don't put them all together. Like spread them out a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Have those trees.
I was just waiting to receive trees.
There, have some more trees.
Okay. He asked me to do it on this side as well.
I know. That's why I gave you trees. I give you trees, you get mad at me. This is not the relationship I was hoping for.
I'm not mad.
Just
How,
I was
disappointed.
concerned.
How defensive is Joaquin when it comes to like
Trees.
no, not trees, but like in a martial sense. I'm assuming when we were falling, I had a sense of to ask. Had the sense to ask.
Hey.
Should we find ourselves in a position where we have to defend
Can
ourselves?
you fucking fight, bro?
Yeah.
Can you throw hands? Do you have hands?
I don't
You
know
put
what your
off to the
skill
side.
set is. Like, are you sufficient in protecting yourself? You got some mad skills if you get to go first.
If you're asking me if I go into hand-on-hand combat, then yes, I do.
Oh, good.
He's a monk. He's a Wear the Shadows monk. I'm calling it right now.
Delightful.
Above table. Wear the Shadows monk.
Vigilant blessing, sir. You get advantage on initiatives.
Alright, right now, so everyone steps in, I'm assuming? Because after you enter the letter?
Yes, we are going to mosey in there.
Alright.
Mosey on him.
I'm just putting you in a random order, nothing in particular. The door disappears after you, so you're good. I'm sorry.
Makes me nervous. The gas is still on the table.
Oh, sorry. You know what? Just to be creepy.
It's just a statue.
It's just a statue. Shut up! yep, it is just a statue. So, as you guys enter, nice greenery, floor, perfect. Trees off to the right, trees off to the left.
Yeah,
This, about to where this ends and begins is a chasm directly across.
It's very Journey to the Center of the Earth.
About how far?
So we'll say
Like just the bridge, or
here where the ducky is.
okay?
And we'll mark it by these cute little things. It is about a 60 feet chasm across.
Okay. But the bridge makes it all the way across, right?
Yeah, the bridge. So again, so all of this square.
This is dry erase, right?
Yeah.
Or- here, let me get. Do you have a black marker?
Maybe.
Yes. We can just do this
Yeah, put this next to you.
and designate that this is chasm.
And then, if you can, on the thing, put 60 somewhere. So it's a 60 feet across.
Pardon my sloppy handwriting.
And then, right
Let me
across
make sure
from the
this-
fireplace,
It does. Okay.
you see a wizard. It's not Eugene. I'm just using a miniature.
Okay.
He's the best
So
wizard miniature.
defensive.
I just had to
Let me
make sure
write
you
that
don't
down. Not Eugene.
go. So you don't go, Eugene!
No, I don't say Eugene.
I say
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
I go fucking Eugene.
Fucking Eugene.
As you see this wizard spell book and everything, what
Don't
looks
you need
like
to eat a spell book or
magic
something?
mist
Don't you need to eat a spell book?
I did that already.
is going down his face, so you can't tell the face at all.
Okay.
Falling down from the rim hat.
Oh, you'll have to reload your player.
Oh, it's fine. The recording's still going, so we're good.
Okay.
I'll reconnect whenever I can.
All right.
Fucking
Hi.
Julius.
Hello, sir or madam. I don't know how to say this. Are we in the right place? What is this place, man?
It is a place of your doom and demise.
You know, I've heard that quite a few times.
Or you
Not-
can simply leave.
You know, I've heard that quite a few times. Not in that exact phrasing, but
Or offer me your tribute and I will let you pass.
what kind of tribute are you looking for?
I can smell some magic on you. Give me your magic and I will let you pass.
My
I
magic?
offer him the rest of my sugar plums.
This is weak magic. I
You
want
didn't say you wanted powerful
your
magic.
magic.
You didn't say you wanted my magic. You said you wanted magic I had. This is
I
magic I,
said
have.
your magic. It's very clear on your part.
This is mine. I own it.
No, the magic you provide.
You need to be more clarified.
I just feel like I just kill you for the fun of it. But I won't because I'm benevolent. And a guardian of this dungeon.
Guardian. The person we're supposed
And seeing you fools fall for a good 2 hours was hilarious. In the dungeon level of Mordor's.
Were we supposed to kill this guy?
We are supposed to, according to the thing, we're supposed to either seal it or kill it so that the general can't use it.
Now, Ren, will you give me your magic?
How do you know my name?
I know all about you. Where you grew up,
Her.
who your first crush was. I know everything about you.
Nobody knows that. I've kept that a secret forever.
I know your accomplishments away from your home
No, you don't.
when you
I've
came
made-
to this land.
I've made no accomplishments.
Oh. I know that you died several times and came back.
Hey. That was only once.
To
You're
be fair.
defensive about that. Only died once.
I know you traveled with many companions, such as Zootrun,
All right.
Monsty,
Yes,
Arabella.
I get it. You're a creep. You've been watching me.
Wait. What do you know about me?
Technically, I just met you in a strange. Actually, no, I don't know anything about you. Who
This
are
person knows you from before. He's not always been down here.
Oh, well, I've recently been down here. Sorry, I didn't want to use the word recent because then you'd be like, okay, what's recent to me? What's recent to you? Because you seem like a hard person to talk to, and I had to be very specific on what I say.
Well,
So I kind of don't want to talk to you really at all or answer your questions.
You could just go into specifics as to
I
how.
don't want to talk to you either now. Man, I'm just talking to you because those two are going to give me a hernia.
Wow, a physical hernia? Just by
No, a
talking?
magical hernia.
Just by talking, man. How do y'all do that? I need to learn that stuff.
Well, while they're having this conversation, I'm just going to see if this is a distraction by kind of looking to see if anything's moving beyond it.
The statue?
The statue just looking at you.
Like directly at him?
Yeah.
I don't notice this. I'm still trying to figure out who this man
What's
is.
the little thingamajiggers on the map? beside us?
Camp, sack.
So what is
Tree, rocks, campfire,
Okay.
and a pond behind it.
who are you? Who are you really?
Oh, before, or if I answer that, what's your purpose down here?
To locate an idol.
Well, there's no idol down here except for me.
Man, you think very highly of yourself.
Oh, I have to. I'm one in everything at the same time.
Legit, you don't know me.
But I have no idea who you are.
That seems odd. I'd be one in
Yeah.
everything and not know.
You are literally setting off so many red flags right now.
Toxic.
Huh? I kind of want to be like, haha, it is! But for this case, no, it's not Roxanne. Well, should I say more?
I thought you said toxic.
I did say toxic.
Oh, I thought you said Roxanne.
No,
Oh.
but Roxanne would be equally toxic.
I knew you were engaged once.
All right, that's still no. Who are you?
Is it Julius?
Julius!
Julius would know who I was, though.
I'm just someone who's always been around you. But this is
Can I
our...
insight check this conversation?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
This is the first and probably the last time we will meet.
Do you know my father?
Not personally. I've met your father. Oh, are you talking about father-son spark?
Yeah, that would be the only one that I know of.
I've met him. I was there when I was met. Yep, I was there when I met.
I was there when I met him. I would really hope so.
Well, you can say when I met him, I was more of a slumber.
And why? All right, moving on. Why do you want my magic? What magic?
I'm hungry. And most of your magics are tastily delightful of the vine.
You want
Him I can care less about.
divine magic.
Yes, and having it from the opposite viewpoints and quandering of siblings is the best.
Now, when you say this, are you gonna take all of my magic?
Oh, of course. And I'll let you be free. You'll be magicless. But wouldn't you give up your magic to save your life?
Weird question, because magic has saved my life several times over now.
Got some
Also
celestial
kind of brought me back. I don't think my goddess would like that.
What was that?
Sorry, I was just looking for a figurine for thing I might try to do later.
Like a Divine Guardian?
Yeah.
Yep.
But like bigger.
Yeah, I don't think my patron would enjoy that.
Your patron's not the fondest of fellows or mistresses.
So, what's your point?
Well,
She's still my patron.
what has she done for you? Let's say
She literally brought me back to life.
if you give me your magic and I give you double back. Well, I give you the ability to steal other divine magic. Then you have an endless supply of divine magic. I'm already connected to one. Can be connected to you.
If he can give it, he can take it away.
And what
can
did we
make
come
a
down
pact.
here to do again?
Seal him away
We can make a
so
pact.
that the general can't use him.
It'll be a divine pact.
While they're having this conversation, can I see anything across the valley or anything that would look like something we could seal him into? Like, is there like a circle or?
Current moment, it's like everything over here, like off the map, would be just trees and whatnot.
But there's nothing like chasm wise. Like, I'm
Well,
not
there's
no
a
magical circle. Like, because I'm like, she told us we could seal him away, but she didn't give us anything to seal him with. So I'm looking for anything that might be like in this area
Or
where
we
like
just
he had
straight
been
kill
sealed
him.
and maybe got out.
In this current area, no.
No.
Well, I don't know why I hit puberty again. I think I'm gonna have to respectfully decline that offer.
That hurts.
That's unfortunate. And I have to do what I came here to do.
And what's that?
I thought you knew everything about me.
Up until a certain point when my eyes cannot see you anymore.
He's got delayed streaming. I don't fucking know where I was going with that.
I don't know either.
Interdimensional eyes.
Interdimensional eyes.
Well, if your endpoint is to seal or destroy me, shall we get moving with this?
I'm going to use 2 key points to cast silence.
I
area.
called it!
Called it.
Way of Shadows, monk!
Yep. What's the area?
It's a 20-foot sphere.
A sphere.
I know my monk subclasses.
There
I
you go.
understand
Look at
them
that.
very well. Bubble.
You would have never guessed
Yep.
that our
And
table
then-
monk got into all the monk classes.
And then I'm going to use this opportunity to...
Dinosaur. Oh my
Ben
god.
keeps putting him around the house.
Oh my god. Well, when Ben
keep
wants to
finding
give
it.
one to me, it's crazy.
Just take it.
You can have that one.
And then I'm going to spend the opportunity to sprint to the caster. And then I'll use a key point to do a flurry of blows. And then I will go immediately to swing.
Alright, go for it.
I don't think that'll hit, but that's a 13.
Is that your silent sphere?
Yeah.
I love it.
Fine, you can use it. And for its actual
Yeah.
purpose here. It hits, but as you swing, your hand goes directly through it, letting the magic dissipate.
Okay. And
I'm just thinking Liam's tiny hut. That's something.
Right? And since, as you swing and just, hit through a hologram. Well, that wasn't quite nice, now was it?
I'm going to look immediately at the statue that has been staring at us the entire time.
Where's my statue?
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get there. I have... Where was I before? How much did I move?
You were like
Oh,
by the camps, more or less.
so
So 5,
So,
10, 15.
I was here.
So 5, 10, 15, 20 to move up to him. I
20.
guess.
Okay, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then I will use. Can I use a bonus action to perceive if the statue is what is creating the illusion?
Sure. Give me a fake one.
Sure. I will give you a fake coin.
You can just mark it off your.
Yes.
Yay.
And then, would this be a perception? What roll? Okay. 19.
The statue has nothing to do with it.
I needed to know.
No, yeah,
That's fair. That was my first
I
thought too.
just needed to get closer to get a decent look.
Perfect. So we're gonna do initiative.
Get
We'll
advantage.
have you going first, since we're going to start from you and continue.
Oh, alright, well.
Okay.
You had advantage, but I guess you get to go first regardless. So.
15, 20.
If you like to roll, because she did cast it, so.
I'll roll for it. It's in the spirit of it.
In the spirit of good competition.
That's what
did
I'm
anyone
doing.
They're just as hungry as the caster.
Did anyone get higher than 22?
No.
Okay, so. Wizard. What do you get?
I got a 17.
And we get 17 higher?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. So.
Sorry,
Ren-
19. Not a dirty 20.
It's fine. Ren.
And then 17.
Travis.
Am I able to get the word out that the statue has nothing
Yeah,
to do with
that's
it?
fine. We'll say that is your turn, and we'll go into initiative with advantage.
The statue is useless.
Good to know. That was my next thought.
There's a coin on the ground somewhere.
And actually, you would also not be able to.
Hear that? No?
I wouldn't be able to hear anything because anything inside
Yeah.
that bubble.
Because you still got the bubble up, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
Yeah, the bubble is still there.
bad.
And
All right. You were here. Well, if that's how you want to play, then so be it. And from out from the trees, missiles shall come and hit one for each of you.
Oh, no.
Not magic missiles.
Magic missile. This one will be for Travis. 4 damage.
I'll talk about it later.
3 damage from Ren. So you will take frost damage. You will take divine damage. You will take 2 damage to force. And 2 damage of fire to Amy. Alright. Ren.
Ren up. Well, we've established that he's an illusion.
I'm more than an illusion. I have rights.
Yeah. I didn't hear him say that. We were in the bubble. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not in combat range of him, right?
Well, he's an illusion, so...
Yeah,
you're-
fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and dash.
Yeah.
Bonus action, cunning action, dash. So that'll double my movement speed.
As you get right there at the beginning of the bridge,
Yep, that's what I thought.
from out from the shadows, 2 children appears with weapons, but they are kids from your island.
I'm attacking right now.
Been there, done that.
Yep. Not only am I attacking, I am spending a charge of my gunblade to use Thunder Wave.
Oh!
ah, push those kids off the bridge.
I mean, that
Let's
may
go.
break the bridge, so...
Oh yeah, that's a very good point.
I can fly.
60 feet. Well, how far is it across?
60.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're still in like a cave system, right? Like this is underground.
Correct, this is still underground.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh. And maybe not cast Thunder Wave, but cast Wow.
You would be fine.
Oh yeah, did
I'd be
coolest guy out
I'd be
there.
like, good luck.
I'm just gonna go ahead and engage him.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Yeah, do your thing. If we're in a cave large enough to house full-grown trees, I don't think Thunderwave's going to do that much shaking damage, bring it down on us. You know what I mean?
It's mainly breaking the bridge.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attack with my Goomblad.
Goomblad.
El Goomblade. Whoopa! Does a... Damn. I fucking blanked.
Does a damn? You tell me, does a damn hit?
14.
14 hits.
Yay, look at that. 14 hits. So you the little guy takes 1d6 plus 6 slashing. 10
Yeah.
slashing dash. And I've already used my cunning action dash.
Mm-hmm.
And if I go past him, it's gonna attack of opportunity. But I don't fucking care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue
As
on.
you get
Take
there,
that attack of op.
Same thing. 2 kids on the end of it.
Wow, then I'm stuck.
Kid will take his attack of up. And completely miss with a 10.
Yeah, that misses. Alright, well, I don't have a second attack, so that'll be the end of it.
Maybe. For everyone who's seen this, these just look like mangy constructs of some kind. Ren will see them as kids. You guys will see them what they truly are. They're a mix between like goblin parts and whatever else was in this cave at one point.
Cool.
Alright. After Ren, Travis. Joaquin, sorry. I've got a name.
Joaquin.
Whack him.
Okay.
Joaquin?
No.
So, what I'd like to do is, did I see where these sort of this magic that did like the magic missiles where it came from? Did it come from
2
one?
trees lines. The one on the right and one on the left.
Okay. So, this across is only 10 feet or so?
60 feet.
60
That's
feet
60
across.
feet. Oh,
Yeah.
so you got through the entire bridge with that. Oh, dang.
He moved.
Yeah, that's a lot of movement. Alright. So,
Yeah, what is your movement?
Well, I cunning action dash, so it was
Alright.
70.
And then just...
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a lot.
let's just say for because we didn't catch it. That's fine.
So I'm gonna do a lot of movement as well.
No.
I'm going to do. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. If I go here, I want to. I'm gonna punch this little punk.
Ah.
So, 35 will get me to there. And then I will attempt to look at the kid and then do a spinning roundhouse kick and then kick him in the chest.
Alright. Hit your attack.
Hey, 24.
Hits.
I'm gonna look at this kid directly in the eyes and fucking kill him.
4 damage.
Sometimes you have to do morally incorrect things to do the right thing.
You hit him and he goes,
Yeah, I know.
still
Don't I know?
standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then because I am unarmed, I can use my bonus action to make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Alright.
You don't even have to spend a key point.
I don't. So I'll get 1 additional attack, which is 22 to hit.
Jesus.
And so after I come around with the kick, I will use my forearms to really dig into the neck
Love it.
and try and hope with enough force that I get him prone. 6.
As you hit him in the neck, Ren, you'll see like the little kid has something you hear, Ren, save us. And dead.
Cool.
I literally just killed one of you. Why do you think I'm gonna stop?
And then I'll move up the rest of my movement, which is like there.
Alrighty.
And that's it.
Yvaine.
Alright, I'm going to activate my Steps of Night and lift up into the air. And then, pulling from what I learned at Christmas Town,
Oh, Amy. Oh, God, Amy.
I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to pop a Detect Magic to see if I can't figure out where the illusion is being cast from.
You're telling me I used Detect Magic too soon?
Yep.
Fuck.
I don't have Detect Magic, so I...
What's the radius on it again?
30
It's
feet.
30 feet, but I have 60 feet of fly speed now, so...
With a bonus action and a fake coin, I'll let you increase the range of the Detect Magic.
Well, technically bonus action was me activating my Steps of Night.
Oh, okay.
Well, with 2 fate
Well,
coins.
it'll be 2 fake coins.
Deal. Because the fact that you used... I learned from Christmas Town to this. Yes, I'll give it to you.
You swapped a reaction for another bonus action.
Go ahead and move Ghastly into that back corner tree line.
This right here.
And yeah. And there'll be another one on that. So 2 spots.
So 2 gasless. They're both casting magic right now?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the sources?
You can safely assume so, yes.
Okay. I will pass that to I will shout it to the field.
Perfect.
We're not in this silent
Then you want to
bubble.
move forward?
Yeah. Move me closer to the bridge.
I got you.
Catch up when you can.
No, I first put Amy on there.
You said
Amy
you
will
said
be out
60
here.
feet, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess 60 feet.
Okay, that'll put you right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Boom. Amy. Her turn.
Yeah.
What's dashing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out from the tree line. Kids of all sizes.
Again, only
Kids
I
for
perceive
you.
only I perceive them as kids.
For us,
Stand
it's
them
little
out. So it
monstrosities.
doesn't really matter where, just stand them up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little monstrosities. This has been a very fake coin heavy episode for me.
Yeah, it has really been, yeah. I'm just gonna do these rolls up here. Travis, nope. Travis is yellow. You're green.
What are we rolling for?
These are their attacks.
Oh, their attacks.
Yeah, can you spread them out a little?
Yeah, I got you.
more?
I got you.
They're just going to kind of have some magic in their hands and then just chuck it at you guys. But I'm not going to roll it individually. I'm just going to, because there's enough of them just to at least
Sorry,
do
I didn't
some,
even see those there.
No, you're good. Just to do some hits. Yeah, so we'll go with Travis first. That is a natural 17. Does it hit your AC?
17 does not hit.
Oh, okay. So does 20 hit because you have +3 for this.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this a ranged weapon attack?
It is
Technically, yes.
magic. So
They're still throwing it,
for
though.
arrows, to snatch arrows, no.
For the deflect missiles.
So it'd be like a firebolt in a sense.
Okay, well, I can't do anything about...
You should spend a fate coin to
You know
use
what?
it.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to use this opportunity to channel into my key.
There we go.
Channel into my key
Yeah.
to allow me to deflect the firebolt into, like, you know, the inner cavern there. So that it kind of just deflects off of me.
Perfect. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Pop a key point, and I'm assuming because catch deflect arrow, you need to do a roll, right?
So if I catch it, I
You just deflect
I
it.
can then use a key point to chuck it back.
All right.
But to just deflect it, I don't need to use a key point.
All right. You know what? I'll do. Give me a D20, and then DC will be 13.
Sure.
To fucking parry a firebolt.
Am I? What am I adding to it?
Your attack roll.
Okay, so that would be a off by 1, 12. But can I spend a fate coin?
To reroll.
The fake coin was to
You know
deflect.
what? I tried.
You did try. Let's say you channeled, but since everything was happening too quick and everything, you got it in the beginning. You say you deflected 1, you deflected 2, but the other 2 just came and hit you.
It just fucking
Yeah.
exploded.
Yeah, but luckily we're just gonna do it as a D8.
Who's next?
So 6 damage to you total. Next will be yellow, will be
Here you go.
Bane dice.
Oh no, you rolled that, and then you tell me how much to.
Oh, okay.
So 17 naturally.
-1, which brings it to 16.
Which plus 3 would bring it to 19.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's back to Peter, I guess.
Yeah, that one's back from here.
Tried.
All right. So this would be a D8. 4 damage.
Okay.
And green for Ren.
I've had those since the first session I got
5.
here.
That does not hit me. I'll tell you that.
Fine. Those are all the range ones, and then we'll just do the 2 in front of you who will try to stab. 14?
Nope.
All right, that's them.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, back to the top. Wizard. Magic missile, you guys again.
Hold on, before we move on from that, I just gotta check to make sure my flying thing isn't a concentration.
Flying probably is concentration.
Well, it's not a spell, it's a class ability.
It's a channel divinity.
No, it's not a channel divinity,
No?
it's a class feature.
Oh, cool. Okay. Hell yeah, dude.
Love it.
Okay, it doesn't say. It says, as a bonus action, when you are in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute.
That is.
Perfect. All right.
That doesn't sound like
So-
concentration.
I assign you guys colors, and this is your damage. So 3,
Okay.
1. Oh, sorry. I forgot to assign you yellow. Oh no, I guess I'll re-roll then.
Whose color is what?
Sorry.
I'm yellow.
2,
Okay.
and Amy is
I'm green.
1.
So I take 1.
No, Travis takes 1. Oh my God, Yvaine takes 3. Ren takes 2. Amy takes 1.
I'm a third down.
You're a third down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were just here from like
I
those
don't have
2
high
things at the same time. Ha 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 ha! Isn't it wonderful to have magic?
How close are you to me?
Ren, your turn.
I'm on the bridge, about 15 feet into it.
I've got these kids in front of me. They're not on the bridge, right?
Correct. They are at the bottom of it. Look, we.
Yeah, they're both of them. Yep. Thunderwave them.
All
From
right.
the old bat.
Tell me what to do.
It's a con save.
Failed.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
Yeah, that feels.
No matter what bonuses I was going to add to them, that's a 5.
Forgot to spend my fate.
They are both going to take 2d8 thunder damage. If I can find another...
You need some D8s?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2d8s. So if I can find another d8 in here... Oh, look at that. You gave me 2d8s.
Yeah, we just got these icy days.
They're very nice.
Yep.
Game stop. So it's nice to assign, be like this is your damage.
I almost bought it, to be honest, and I was like, I gotta save. I gotta save the
you're
money.
7 thunder damage. And they are pushed away 10 feet.
They're dead.
So they're pushed away to their death.
Yep. You just take them off the board. Alright, what else are you going to do?
I'm going to... Bonus action, cunning action, dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Man, that's rough. Because both of those will give me an attack of op.
As you step actually into the other side of the land, the tree line's up there, but you can't see into them because it is skirted by fog. Like heavy fog.
It's obscured by fog, so I can't see past the tree line.
Correct. So, like as Yvaine said,
yeah.
there's things in there, but you can't see them because it's heavy as fog.
Okay.
That's cool.
This
So-
area is still
If
good.
you
Yeah,
could go
I know my
to the
target's in
closer,
there,
that'd be great.
but I can't get there.
Say something really goading so they move in.
Fireball. Like this.
I don't have access to
I remember
that
they
spell.
do go last.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up one more
I don't have access to
because I know if I move
Yeah.
anywhere else, I can't move this way because I was here, and if I move this way, that'll incur op on him, and if I move this way, that'll incur op on him. So I'm just gonna move up here, and I don't have any more attack actions, and I don't have I already used my bonus action, which I kind of wasted, but whatever. Shit, I guess I'm gonna end my turn there.
Oh, you're good. You got
Count
room.
these bad boys off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ending my turn there. I didn't think that went through. No. I had a plan, I just didn't see the map. I need to look at the map more. As I shout out, your stupid illusions won't work on me!
Okay, fine. The illusions go away, or the creatures go away.
These creatures?
Yep, all
Like
of them go away.
Physically
Yeah,
disappear?
they physically disappear.
Okay.
Oh. I was just getting ready to blast all of them.
We'll say okay. We'll kind of
And then
jump
we'll-
a little bit. Everyone will just get onto this side. Boom, boom. You will blast all of them.
Moonbeam!
Moonbeam, and just say, "Yep, I will accept that. I love it because you
Because I'm
guys
in
are."
the air, directing
So
spotlight.
for the first night, from what you've seen, like the last Moonbeam you saw was one thing, and then this one is just freely just mowing them down.
Yeah.
This isn't a
I'm just up in the
moonbeam.
air.
This
Just
is
up
a
in the air making the big like, full moon, just like.
Ah, it's bright.
And then
Ugh.
you
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
will see right in front of you.
Fucking gnome.
You will see the wizard. Ha!
You've got to be kidding me.
Ah! Nice to see you again, Ren. And you will see Kalen's face in a wizard.
Calean dressed as a wizard.
You don't remember me, do you?
Yeah, no, I can't say I do.
Aw.
Oh, maybe you remember this.
I do remember that. Oh,
Are
shit.
you on magical pills too?
Shit,
You remember what statue I was?
shit. Oh, this was so long
It
ago.
was.
This was so long ago. This was in the fucking swamp, right?
Yes?
Yes?
You're getting there.
You are... Was there a shopkeep? No. Damn. You're really making me remember shit from over a year ago at this point. Not even... It's not over a year. It's been like 8 months. Ah, shit. I give up, man. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Can I give up a fake coin for you to kind of like...
History check. I'm gonna fucking history
Okay.
check myself.
Alright, history check yourself.
I know this. I'll play your game. I'll roll your dice. I rolled a 15 to remember his fucking name.
For those of you watching, I just showed him this. I don't have a name. You want to know why?
How the fuck am I supposed to know your name?
Because these were my offerings. This, and this.
Ooh.
And someone decided to pump magic into me.
Was that me?
No, it's Galen.
Oh shit.
For the drugs.
I am the hide and go seek statue. That she played with the statue of Atori's father.
I think I understand why I don't remember this. This was when I wasn't physically here.
Yes.
So you were just fucking with me the whole time, man.
Technically, I think we had your character. No, you were there because it was you, Rob, and Dom all putting stuff into the statue.
Okay. We'll what do you... You realize I'm gonna kill you.
You kill me, and Caitlyn never gets her divine power back.
Wait. Calean had divine power?
She did.
Yeah. You know how I said I died?
Uh-huh.
She gave up her divine connection to bring me back?
And this little thing.
I was dead. I was dead. I don't know that part. This right here is news to me.
You stealing divine power?
Oh, it was given to me.
Right, that was the
Was it given under duress?
No, willingly.
Willingly under duress, probably.
Oh, no, none. None whatsoever.
So Calean just said, hey, I don't want my power anymore, you can have it.
Oh, no, well, she offered. She gave me offerings of divine power, which formed a connection.
Your comment makes you sound like you'd be willing to give it back.
Oh, if you want to make a pact.
No, I like my divine.
I like my divine.
This guy is
But
reminding me
I
of
do hear that someone else is looking for me, and I would like to use me as a weapon. Maybe I could be coerced to their side.
You're who the general is looking for.
This must be the Guardian.
He's been feeding me lovely and silly adventurers. I was able to make this lovely place with their life force.
Do we have a plan on how we're going to seal this guy?
Yes.
Yes, what is your plan?
This was above table. Shut up.
Yes, what is your plan to do now since I have revealed myself to be one of your former comrades' divine magics? And by the way, you can tell Caitlin whenever you see her that I won. Because she did not find me.
But for real though, how are we gonna seal this
Can't
guy?
say it. Are we in a free-flowing
initiative?
Cool. While so-and-so's being distracting, I'd like to start summoning my planar ally.
I like that I'm so and so.
You keep changing your name. You did that to yourself.
It's fair. That's fair. That makes it works.
All right, what planar ally are you gonna summon? How long does that take?
10 minutes. That's why I asked if we were in a free flow.
I think he's gonna notice.
I'm in the air. I'm in a twilight shroud. Like, he can't see me.
Magic this. Okay, so while you're attempting to summon,
I'm in a shroud of twilight, which allows me to fly. I'm in an orb of darkness.
okay, while you're trying to do that, he's talking. Would you like to do something?
Well, I, being pretty observant and am seeing something up from above occurring. I don't reveal it, but then I just go, so what exactly is it that you're offering from us?
I just want some. I get bored of eating the same thing over and over again. I just want some new divine taste.
Does it have to be divine?
I'm a divine being. Of course it has to be divine. What do you think I eat?
Look,
I am hungry.
Are you always hungry?
I mean, those two are a lot stronger than the peons that the general's been trying to capture me with. So yes, I am starving and I want a nibble.
No.
So what exactly would you be doing? You would be taking their divine magic, yada yada yada, and what, sucking them of their divine life force for eternity, 2 months. What are we talking?
Probably eternity. I mean, I guess to keep it in simplest terms, if they have access to spell slots, which they do, I would just permanently get rid of like a spell slot. Oh, as in like they wouldn't never be able to cast first levels again. Or depending on how uppity it goes, the stronger the giving of the spell slots, the caster level, spell level, the fuller I get.
I'm gonna sort of approach as well, kind of next to, but it's rather quite curious that you would rather eat the divine beings of people that have done absolutely nothing wrong to you.
Oh, you have done something wrong to me.
What have they done to you?
You broke into my home.
It wasn't look, it wasn't necessarily broken
You
into.
opened my doors and didn't close them.
Okay, would you like me to go close your door?
Technically, you pooped us away before we closed. I'm not talking. That's fine. I'm not.
Would you like me to close the door? Are we looking for proper manners here?
Yes.
Then I'll go close your...
It's too late. You already did the deed.
I've already done the deed. Well, guess what? Time is irrelevant at this moment. I could just go and close the door to maintain
How
the
you gonna get
manners.
back? I don't let you back.
If I just go over the bridge, go to the door, close it, and come back, it's been no harm, no foul.
When did you become this proper?
I've always been this proper. You don't know a thing about me.
Because I just met you today.
This is true, and you'll probably never meet me again unless...
You feed me magic.
Or you can eat... Or allow me to be a beacon for you.
So you will let me be inside you while you hunt down divine casters and let me feed off of them.
Quite possibly. I can entertain the idea.
Well, let's make a pact on it. Let's do that. You let me inside you. You feed me. And we're all Gucci here.
Can you rephrase that so it doesn't sound so weird?
You let me not fully at all possess you, and you have this this dramatic craving for divine hunger, which you have to feed constantly. The stronger the opponent, the caster, the easier quenching.
No, it all
Sorry,
sounds...
I don't get a lot of conversations down here, okay?
Look, nobody is doubting your conversational prowess. You're doing very delightful in this moment. But we can improve upon
Insight check.
Yeah, what was that lie?
I rolled a flat 10. Oh wait, do I have 15?
You rolled a 15?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Natural 16.
So my total is going to be a 19.
What is insight based off of again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
No, I don't think she had that high out yet.
Yeah, you're doing just fine.
Charisma.
Yeah.
She's charisma.
Yeah, you're doing just fine.
Mm-hmm. I see.
But
Well, you have your own.
I will say that, that's not... I didn't necessarily think that sort of pact would be on the table, but, we could sort of workshop it, but anything...
Like about 10 minutes workshopping it, and we can come back in 10 minutes for it? Because I feel like a lot can happen in 10 minutes.
I'm not entirely as smart as you in what can happen. To be fair, anything can happen in 10 minutes.
So let's come back to it in 10 minutes.
You want to come back to it in 10 minutes?
Correct. I'll give you 10 minutes to think it over.
10 minutes to think it over.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, it should be probably about like 6 more minutes right now. I feel like 4 minutes has elapsed.
Look. How about this? What if I use the divine magic that you already have inside of you in order to hunt down the diviners? Otherwise, I'm not getting anything from it. It will make tracking of divine casters much more difficult.
Yeah, I'm going to go inside you, give you divine powers, and you're going to kill and eat. Well, you don't really need to kill them. You just need to suck them dry.
Just need to suck them... Well, that sounds like
magic vampire.
I mean, let's think about it. That's a lot of prostitution, and I'm going to keep this dialogue going for as long as possible.
Ren, are you going to interrupt the dialogue?
Are you going to add to the distraction?
I thought about it, but...
Well, you don't want to get in on the conversation of sucking?
No, not really.
Okay.
It does seem that talking is the thing I'm more comfortable with.
What a strange monk. What a weird build for a monk. A verbal monk. You're just a friar.
It's almost like this person is used to playing wizards and rogues.
Good old friar tuck.
You're going to continue in...
I want you to give Caitlin back her power. I want you to give her back her connection.
Well, you gotta find her first.
I don't have a month.
Are you dying?
No.
Again,
What?
I'm not talking. This is all. Every time I say something, it's above table because I can't
Look,
control
let
it.
me put it this way. I am all of Caitlin's divine power right now.
Yeah.
If you harm me of any way, she will never get this opportunity to have her connection to her god ever again.
And I'm not intending to harm you. Yet. But if you push me too far.
What? You just take the deal? Or don't take the deal.
No, the deal is you give her back her powers.
Is this Caitlin's
It's-
warlock patron?
It is not, no.
Because
But you have to find her. I can't just go, okay, the connection's broken, baby.
but I want a guarantee. I want a guarantee. That's all.
Okay, how about this? You feed me, and when I am full, I'll make that connection thing again when we find Caitlin.
Mm-mm.
Well, see,
To be fair,
this doesn't benefit me at all.
To be fair, you're only saying until you're full. There is no actual
We don't know how
definition
much
of what it
full
is to be full. You kind of have to specify the parameters.
You being full could be that chasm behind us.
100 divine casters.
100 divine casters.
Yeah.
That for you is the definition of full.
I think that's a good start.
A good start. I feel like that's just. Oh God.
That's a
but
lot. What's a lot,
This is
man?
years.
Sin gluttony.
This is
100
years.
divine
100
casters?
divine casters. 10 minutes I got my.
Oh, delightful. Oh my gosh. I am beseeching an otherworldly entity for aid. That being must be known to you. A god, a primordial demon prince, or some other being of cosmic power. Salute, please.
Like, not the avatar of her, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can carve forth the avatar of a god.
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes to cast.
I'm putting this forward to you that this is in my necklace of prayer beads, so this is a spell cast that I would not normally have access to for many more levels. But you did allow me to have the magic item. Again, a second time.
Damn.
If you remember correctly,
She fucking
if
lied.
you
do
remember,
remember
if
correctly,
you
honestly.
remember correctly, this is the spell that I traded to you to get my friends out of the last big problem they had. I gave you this spell and I wasn't allowed to use it. It was I chucked the bead from the necklace and gave it. I chucked
I
it
think I remember that part. But
because I was like, this spell is overly powerful. I shouldn't be allowed to have it. I'm going to offer it up as a deal breaker for Peter, and you took that.
You want to do it again?
No, I'm going to use it this time.
Damn, man.
Because it's 10:51 and we have to go home and I want to defeat this thing.
Damn, man. This is literally divine intervention at its core level.
Alright, outcomes.
Now,
Same.
there is a catch to this.
What's
Okay.
the catch?
Because I have to offer it in exchange for payment.
Okay.
So
What do you pay it for?
hold on. When the creature appears, you can ask the creature to perform a service in exchange for payment. Requested task could be blah 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 blah. You must be able to communicate with the creature. Payment can take a variety of forms. A celestial might require a sizable donation of gold or magic items to an allied temple. A fiend might demand a living sacrifice or a gift of treasure. Some creatures might exchange their service for a quest undertaken by you. DM's choice. After the creature completes the task when agreed upon during... So, it returns to me if it can. If not, then it goes back to its home plane. So there's a bargain in exchange for this. And it's the DM's choice of what I have to bargain with.
I know exactly what this planar thing would want. You're doing a celestial, right?
Well, I'm doing my god, Salune. So, yes, celestial.
Alright, so I'm assuming you summon a portal type? A portal of some kind?
So I'm summoning the avatar of Salune, and I'm requesting that they strip Kalen's divine power from this entity and seal the entity away in another plane where people in this plane cannot access them.
Alright. So outcome from the portal. And I would drop from the ground, so beaming light of moonshine, as it just fades away. You see Jenny.
From the block?
No.
Addendum, can we seal him in that extraplanar area that's conveniently in an empty bottle?
Huh. Yeah, Violet's kid was named Jenny, right?
One of them was.
Yeah.
Hold
The
on.
one you held.
Oh, shit.
The one you held was
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Jenny
hold
and
on.
Screech.
Screech and Jenny. Yeah.
So?
I wouldn't
No.
recognize Jenny if she wasn't a baby, though. Because that lot when we saw her,
Yeah,
she was
that's right, this
a
baby.
baby.
She was literally a newborn.
As
potato.
you see this and she looks at you, you instantly see that
That
baby.
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so you see that baby.
Yeah.
Like, so you can fully tell this is a full-grown version of Jenny.
I don't retch, but, like...
Okay.
Char's influence retches. You just feel the
You
magic.
have it.
This is
And
very hard for
she'll
you, I'm
look
sorry.
up at you and goes, "May I help you?"
One, you've grown up beautifully.
And
So, this creature entity thing is very dangerous, and I need to make sure that it doesn't affect anyone on this plane. But also, it has acquired, it is ill-acquired divine power that is not rightfully its own. And I was wondering if we were able to take it from this plane and lock it away somewhere where it can't hurt someone, and also perhaps release the divine magic. I know if we can't return it back to its previous owners, that's understandable, but like at least release it so that this entity doesn't have access to it.
the only it can be done easily. I do have the power to do so. The only problem with that request is the entity is the divine magic. What you see in front of you is just what's holding it together. I can seal it into a much more easier maneuverable cage, like a jar
Rice cooker.
or an eyeball or a rice cooker. Yes, that can be done to where it can't affect the mortal plane, and then I can chuck that into another plane.
Are we able to just dissolve the creature and release the magic back to its previous owner?
Since it doesn't have a connection, it seems like it would just go into the ether. You would have to find the previous owner, and I say we did
Okay, so if we put it in a jar, I could conceivably give it back to its previous owner.
with a long ritual. Yes.
Okay. Is there a way to safely lock it into a not
Into the
easily
jar?
breakable jar?
Yeah, I can create one, but a bargain must be struck in order for me to do this task.
Yeah. You have to make the bargain as the DM. I don't get to offer it.
No, that's
Okay,
what
okay,
they're
yeah, okay.
offering.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna speak. Yeah. I, as your god's avatar, that speaks for your god, request an Eye of Xanathar
Eye of Xanathar.
to be donated to the head temple.
Okay. Who's Xanathar?
Oh, boy.
Ren will fill you in on that information.
Okay.
I just kind of kick back and go, ooh.
That is for me.
Is Xanathar evil?
Xanathar is a...
Ren will fill you in on that information.
I have to agree to this. She would never...
Yeah,
Salune would never put me anywhere that was evil. No, in no way, shape, or form would she
That
give me
is
a
for
bad
me
deal.
to seal him away to create the item. I have a own personal request.
Okay.
Slap Ren for believing in an inappropriate god.
I love this little
That's...
group.
Is that for your own... You don't treat your brother that way, do you?
Slap Ren.
That
Oh,
doesn't
so
really hold to our... The saloon, I know you're asking for that, because that doesn't really hold to our teachings.
It's okay, I can take it.
I'm making a point. She is a child. I put this child in the service of my God. I'll make sure she follows the teachings.
I slap Ren.
No! It's not gonna work.
You are now blessed with the guardians of Salune.
Oh shit!
Alright. I will promise that should Ren speak a falsehood in my presence, I will slap them. As the teachings of our goddess.
Jesus.
I think that's an appropriate thing.
Alright, there you go.
I am sorry that you are who you are.
And I'm sorry that Salune is a silly goose. Go ahead and slap me.
I do it.
As you say that, you turn into a goose. I'm joking. That's just for me. I was
I'll fix it in a minute.
So she will, in one hand, just kind of break what's holding the divine power. In one hand, it contain the divine power, and creates a, let's say, a nice orb-looking thing that's easily portable.
Okay.
Rice cooker. No, just kidding.
I mean, if you want rice cooker.
Can we put it into the moonstone pendant that I have from my mom?
Is that any?
It's a Salune pendant.
Does that have any other magic?
Aside from being from my mom, no.
Okay, it's the one that's not like a secret magical item. I don't.
It's just something that my character is liable to be wearing at all times, and she's not going to be separated.
It's a personal item.
That's fine. And then she will just reinforce it.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? You got a gnome.
Yeah. We'll just keep
Add
that
it to my
there so we
collection.
always know.
Awesome. And when the time comes, what ritual do I need to perform when I find the owner?
You will know in the moonlight of your goddess.
Okay. I'm 100%.
Don't look at me. Like,
If that is all, I will be on my way.
Yes, thank you.
thanks.
I don't want to hear it from you.
I didn't want to say it.
Bill Screech, I said hi.
And just goes away.
Oh, you gotta try that. That's so.
So this is what you'll
All right.
define as your role.
I feel like that was a lot of energy, and like I'm just gonna sink to the ground. Like my flight thing is done.
Listen, this is all new to me.
That works there. You guys will be forcefully pulled back to the entrance of the temple.
Woo!
God bless.
And yeah.
We did it. We killed the guardian.
Anything you want to say to them before we just fast... Well, we'll do it at next session, but we're just going to fast travel back to the mayor.
Oh, this is what you diviners roll like. How delightful.
Oh, this has been an adventure and a half.
By the way, I just wanted you to know there was no way I was making that pact. I was just buying time for your silly little...
I appreciate that a lot.
That's fair. I'm glad you stepped in because I was about to punch him.
Yes, it's quite alright. That's
Like all the little kids, that was pretty fucked.
What kids?
The things I was killing.
Those weren't kids.
Oh, I'm double pissed now. What?
Oh yeah, they were just little monstrosities, little constructs, like little goblin bits. And...
Yeah, I figured because they died so easily. But man, that's
Oh my gosh! Nobody tell Dom. I want him to figure this out when I give it to him. If he doesn't watch the stream.
As always, I'm friendly Dungeon Master Peter. Thank you everyone for showing up and staying late as you guys did. Thank you Travis for coming and playing with us.
Yeah, thanks
It
Travis
was
for
fun.
flying across the country.
You did awesome. You created a character that will always be permanently here to help them where needed. We got to see you. We are so happy. If you'd like to see Travis more often, please like, subscribe, donate so we can get him down here more often and show him the love and so he can hopefully be a permanent part of this table. Until then, take care, be safe, and if you have a wedding, enjoy it.
And if you don't
That's
have
why
a
I was
wedding,
looking for such a big
get a wedding.
celestial, because I was like,
I'll catch you guys later.
bye.
I was like, I'll take this.